Yes, yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another Sarcasm City Sports Q&A where this show here is all for the residents of Sarcasm City. So all the residents of Sarcasm City get to ask us any sporting questions, past or present. It can be football, it can be basketball, it can be boxing, it can be UFC. I'm joined by some of the regulars as well. Ryan's in the building, Cams is in the building, Prime is in the building as well. We'll start with you. Yes, Cams, are you saying you good?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Prime, what you saying?
I'm good. I'm good.
Excellent, excellent. Ryan, what you saying?
Yeah,
We
good
don't
man. I'm
care.
good. Just tired in it, but yeah, good
No,
man.
I hear that. So, like I stated, people, Sarcasm City Sports Q&A is for the residents. So, you lot in the comments, get your questions in, get your sporting questions in, past or present. And don't forget, if you are a member, then your question will take priority. So, if you are a member, I will start your question and will 110% get to it. The link for the membership is in the pinned comment as well. I will post that back up in the comments as well. But a very eventful day in the Premier League, people. So, I'm guessing we're going to get a lot of Premier League questions, a hell of a lot of Premier League questions. Shout out Peter in the building as well. Are you telling me, my brother, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Oh, man, love that, love that. But yeah, a lot has gone on in the Premier League. Obviously, United winning at Southampton in the early kickoff. Liverpool put 9 past Bournemouth. Chelsea went a man down and I believe a goal down as well, and then ended up winning.
Nah,
Was it not a goal down?
It's,
Oh, it's not
just
good.
allowed.
and then we went 2-0 up, and then
Okay. So they went a man down, but 1-2-1. City, you know what I'm saying? We're down to Palace. They ended up winning 4-2.
City, man.
Haaland scored. I think he scored a hat-trick and made like 8 consecutive passes or something like that.
Down, you know. They're that good now. They're letting teams go 2-0 up and then playing.
everybody in Liverpool Twitter was upset at Palace for not holding on. I'm like, whoa, maybe if you guys like handled your own business, like we wouldn't be crying so much.
It's Manchester City. And where's everyone who said Haaland would struggle in the Premier League? Where are them people? That's what I want to know. What's going on? Where are them people?
Next to the same people who said Sterling wasn't going to do shit at Chelsea. I'm like,
yeah, right. Where are them people? That's why I tweeted that out here defending the ups and that. But I don't get where people get these takes from. You know what I think it is? I think people just really don't respect talent.
Well, people just edgy. People prefer to be edgy.
That too. Why? I don't know why people thought Haaland was going to come to the best team in the league who create a lot of chances and struggle. I think if you put the top 10 strikers in the Premier League and City side, they do all right. They don't go on a goal drought. You know what I'm saying? Like they score goals consistently and easily. Go on, Prime. Go on.
It's because people haven't actually watched Haaland, so they haven't watched them, so they just automatically assume the Bundesliga attacks.
But you know what the crazy thing is? I haven't watched an awful lot of Haaland. I've not watched 3-4 games of full 90 minutes, but from what I've seen, clips I've seen, people who I know who have watched him, and then I look at City's team, I go, you know what? He'll probably be all right. And he's doing 5. How many goals is that in 4 games? Is it 4? What is it? 6?
5,
6 in 4. 6 in 4.
Is it 6 in 4?
6 in 4.
Oh shit, he's got a hat trick in it. 6. Yeah, 6.
So this guy just treating it like it's FIFA mode on amateur.
I'm losing count already.
But this is the same guy who was going to struggle in the Premier League, you know, because he's
I think if it's the fact he's at City as well. Like, if he was at like Chelsea, for example, who, let's be honest, aren't the best chance creators, and that's not even me like throwing shade. Like, we all know Chelsea aren't the best chance creators. Like, I could understand people debating whether he struggled or not, but like at City, like, come on, man, innit? Like let's be honest.
But even with the Chelsea one, if you put quality attackers in teams that dominate the ball, eventually their quality will shine through. This is what it was with Sterling. Like, I didn't expect that. Will Sterling score as many goals and flourish like he did at Manchester City? No, because Chelsea are not as good as Manchester City. But Chelsea dominate enough of the ball against most teams to the point where if you get him the ball in the right areas, he'll score goals.
The thing is, I think he will score more goals.
You think he'll score more of you? Go on and talk about it.
Than he scored at City last year. Like, Sterling is kind of the main guy now. He wasn't the main guy or even the second or third main guy last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Sterling's finishing is still kind of funny sometimes, but he is on the end of so many things. He gets himself involved so much. I just can't see him going quiet for 4 or 5 games at a time in front of goal.
I think Sterling will get more game time than what he did at City last season.
And that too. He's gonna pretty much make every start if he's fit.
Yeah. What's his highest scoring season for City?
Is it like 18 or something?
20. It's 20.
Is it 20? Okay.
Oh yeah,
19, 20. He got
20.
Yeah.
So when I say that, I'm saying I don't expect him to. I think he'll score goals, but I don't think he'll score 20 for Chelsea. I expect him.
Nah, he won't score 20 in the league. No,
but I think he'll score goals. Like in the
he'll easily get over double figures. Like easy. I hear people saying he won't get double figures.
I'm like 15 or so, but keep in mind our leading scorer last year was Mason Mount with like 11.
10 to 15 is very good though. Very good.
It is.
People act like that's bad. That's a good return. I'm saying Chelsea fans will kill for that from Kai Havertz or Mason Mount right about now. I've seen the stuff getting posted. People calling them the Chuckle Brothers. We're going to discuss all of that. Don't worry, people. Big up Safe. Look at Prime in it. This guy. You know, yeah, it was you that posted it. Okay, I did see it. I've been on the move the whole day. Ten Hag makes it consecutive Premier League wins, ending our horrible away drought. Yo, Safe, we was really like, when I seen the stat, and it might have been you or Murtaza, someone dropped it on the watch along and was like, this is the first time since February Manchester United have not conceded a goal in the first half away from home. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? We're in August. What is happening? And never mind. People are defending this guy.
Man, small steps.
But we got to win. Hey, that's a major step, fam. This is a major step. We actually have a functioning defense. You know what I'm saying?
We almost got you guys. Stay woke.
Yeah, almost hype. You know what I'm saying? And almost hype. You know what I'm saying? And we are work in progress as well. That's the thing. You feel me in that? Like, you definitely need attackers.
Right?
Who Southampton or Chelsea? Who are you talking about?
Lie.
To be honest,
most of Southampton's team, I couldn't even tell you who they were, and a lot of them were very good. That centre back, the German centre back.
Yes.
Oh, Bella Kotchap. Hey, wait on us.
Yeah,
man.
yo.
I can't pronounce his name, but him. Yeah, I leave the pronunciation to you, Cams.
Nah,
I heard Southampton created a few chances, though. To be fair,
nah, there was half chances.
The thing with Southampton is their players are not at the attacking players aren't all at the level yet to kind of feed off scraps and make the most of it in a game like that. The only guy they have who can kind of do that is Che Adams, and Che Adams is Che Adams. I like him, but like, it's like it's kind of tough. Like
he's got a worldie on him though. On his day, he's got a worldie on him.
Oh, 100%. Like he'll do what he does, and on his day, he's like an annoying person to play against. But the thing with Southampton, and why I don't really think they're going to push for the top half of the league, is they don't have that half chance like demon kind of striker. If they had somebody in the mold of like a Mitrovic, they'd be insane.
I hear exactly what you're saying. Like, Che Adams was just a nuisance the whole game.
100%. He's just annoying.
Like, he's just really like a nuisance. Like, Martinez and Malacia did well against him, but he was just like a constant nuisance throughout. Like, you always knew he was there. Like, he gave them a game, and props to him. He did. Ahmed says, big up. Win with 10 men and no manager on the touchline as well. Talking about Chelsea. Does Rory still believe that Haaland will flop? That man rescued Manchester City from embarrassment. This guy's name keeps popping up. You know what I'm saying?
Rory Jennings.
Is that who it is? His name keeps. I don't know him like that, but his name keeps popping up on the channel.
It's on the kickoff, man.
Times.
The guy on the kickoff.
Okay.
Yeah, he chats the most shit.
It's weird because he was the same guy that was advocating for us getting Haaland last year, no?
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah.
He was bringing the ball last summer.
Every time.
Same guy that was Tuchel. It was Roman out because we sacked Frank.
Yeah, he actually was.
Even after you won the champs.
Nah, not after you won the champs.
Oh, did that show him up?
He was happy we won the champs, but
he was still
a bit after that with the whole Russia, almost World War II stuff and sanctions.
Okay.
I still feel he's more like with Tuchel, he's still got a little vibe of Tuchel out there, whereas with Fat Frank towards the end, he was still backing him, even though Frank was stinking out the place towards the end. And Tuchel actually has credit in the bank as a manager as well, still, whereas Frank Lampard didn't. So, yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Yo, Eddie, what you saying? You good?
No, man, I'm good, dog. You see, it's hog season, dog. It's hog season on them folks, man.
This guy. And yes,
shout out to my Dukes. Shout out to my Dukes. She foot the bill. I went to go out to brunch with my Dukes again.
Love that.
She foot the bill.
Love that.
Like I said, Flawless. Hey, bro, I woke up at 4:30 for a reason.
You did.
To see the Martinez masterclass, the Seahawks season in full effect, dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a
Yo,
long time.
those
Been
kits
a
are
long
so
time.
gross, man. You got to do something about them.
Oh, the kit's awful. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's
Yeah.
decent. I'm not gonna lie.
Kit's awful. I seen it in real
Crossing
life.
guard
It's
shit.
worse.
We got them crossing guard jerseys
Awful.
on, bro. It's tough
Looking-
right now.
Serious looking like friggin' pork pie from Desmond's. It's terrible, man. Jesus
Shout
Christ.
out to Loserpool joining the 9-0 club. You know, we done it
Easy
twice.
for
Y'all done
some.
it once, but you did. You know, it's good for you to come through. Shout out to Sterling. He got that Buki goal, but we'll move. We'll give him his credit still.
Did it deflect or did it go straight in?
The first one did a little bit.
Pause.
It deflected on the first one. The first one was the miss. I'm more like, because I'm a hater. I'm gonna rely on that one. But
The thing is, the goalkeeper, it hit the goalkeeper.
it did look like it tipped him too. Yeah, it did look like it.
It's not like he
did look-
just hit it under the post. They didn't really show a good reverse angle of it.
Yeah,
But it hit Danny Ward's stud and it went right.
it hit
on
his foot, right? Yeah. Because
Yeah.
when I first saw it at a glance, it looked like it hit his foot. So, yeah. So you know what though? This is what I'll do. I'll retract. Shout out Sterling. Prime, go ahead and hold that. You dig? What I'm saying? Go ahead and hold.
You dig? Hold that, Prime. Hold that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
15 minutes in and Prime holding
Bro,
call.
we got
Let's go.
it's the
Let's
winner
go.
circle.
Hold
It's the
that,
winner
man.
circle. You love
Hold
to
that,
see
Prime.
it. Ain't no need for
Hey, Prime,
negativity.
hold that.
Hey, that's
Winner
true.
circle.
Nobody's team got smoked today. As much as like
For
I
real.
wanted to see it happen.
No one's team there because if someone did, like if United had drew or lost, I wouldn't have done this. I ain't gonna lie. I probably
But
Hey,
you
I'm
know,
not gonna lie.
Million Ahmed going back and trying to figure out who had the better performance. And
yeah,
it's
we're gonna
like,
get to that.
Yeah, that's some of the most petty shit I've ever seen, guys.
It's outrageous.
What do you guys think of that Leicester goal that was disallowed?
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna lie, I
real
didn't
with you.
watch it.
I didn't see it because I only watched the second half.
Oh, I thought
Go on, what
I
did you
don't
think,
know.
Ryan?
I can see why it was disallowed, but I do think it was soft, to be honest. Like, I think you got away with one a little bit.
What? Fair dues. Let me run through some more as well. Because Justice did ask this: whose win was more impressive, Chelsea or Liverpool's? I've not seen either.
I think Chelsea's personally.
I've not seen either,
Yeah,
so
I
I
see
don't know.
Liverpool's.
with
Leicester
the
is
10
shit,
men,
by
and
the
I
way.
gotta
as well.
eat.
Yo.
I gotta eat crow on this Gallagher dude, bro. Like, I gotta retract all that shit.
Hey,
too.
Wait, what did you say about Gallagher, Eddie?
I thought Gallagher would be amazing with Chelsea if they replaced
He's
him with
trash.
Mount, but it seems to me it's just like, nah, bro. It's
Hey,
not
I'm
it.
telling you, Thomas Tuchel, you need to stop your terrorist ways. I'm kind of glad that Gallagher got a red, so we can't pick him next game. Kind of glad. I'm not even gonna lie.
Touche man.
Facts, man. You gotta save Tuchel from himself.
Bro, we look
Go on, Prime.
we look better with 10 men than we did with Mount and Gallagher.
Shout
was-
out Jester,
wait,
Daredevil.
what was your midfield
Pat
three? Was
Potts
it
to
John?
Get them likes up.
Get the likes.
It
Was
was
it Judge,
Jorginho and
Julio,
Gallagher
Gallagher,
was
and
basically
Mount?
ahead of them,
Oh, that is. Oh, yeah, that's not it, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
not
I'm
it,
telling you,
Yeah, Josh
Tuchel, man,
Sterling.
you better fix
Yo,
up, man.
Where's Billy Gilmore at? Where is he?
Where's
No,
Billy
hey,
He
Esther?
doesn't have a squad number.
Yeah, man.
He
Billy
doesn't have a
Esther,
squad
man.
number.
I love that name.
Where's
Shout
Billy
out
Esther?
Danny Boy in the
Yes, Daniel, what are you saying? You good?
I've got my headphones, so just trying to sort them out.
No, it's calm, man. It's all good. But yeah, whose win was well? Like I said, just as I didn't
I
see
see
either game, so I don't
Liverpool's.
know.
Yo,
Well, that
that
might be
Bournemouth
biased,
team, I
yeah.
even said it last week. That is one of the
Yeah,
worst
Bournemouth are trash.
Premier
Like,
League
they're one of the worst
sides
teams
of
I've ever
all
seen,
time.
but
Are they
Sides
that
of
bad?
the worst.
Yeah,
They're
they're one of the
just
worst
on
teams I've ever
paper
seen.
and in just
Yeah.
on the
They're
pitch, one of the
shit,
worst.
but they're good enough to beat Villa, so take that for what it's worth.
That's
Steven
hilarious.
Gerrard
Very
is such a
Shout
trash
out Slippy
manager.
G.
That's what it made me
Slippy
realize
G,
today.
you that man, huh?
They are
Fucking
worse than that
bum.
Sheffield United team.
You
That were-
fucking
I'm
Nah,
bum.
they
telling you,
actually
they're
are
worse.
worse. Steven Gerrard is actually the most trash manager ever, you know. How are you losing to that Bournemouth team 2-0? Honest, that's embarrassing.
Jesus.
Honestly.
That's it. Chelsea press this season is so effective and is creating us chances. Do you agree with that, Prem? That's from Ahmed.
What, our press?
Yeah, that's what he said. Your press is so effective in creating you chances.
Did we create chances off our press today?
I don't know.
I
That's
don't
what
know.
I've been saying. I'm just asking the question. I was asking the question.
I guess.
Ahmed's not flawless. We know Ahmed's not a Chelsea fan. Doesn't matter what he thinks.
Nah, he is. Nah, he is. Nah. It is. Ahmed's a lot of things, and I'm all for slandering Ahmed because he 110% deserves it. However, he is a Chelsea fan. Like he is a Chelsea fan.
No.
Like the way he was distressed when you lot got beat 4-0 by Arsenal in that preseason.
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Let's me know exactly when he was talking about how you lot need to survive. It is like hopefully we can survive. I'm like, what do you mean survive? Like,
We flawless. Like I said, like we looked even better like in the second half
Yeah.
without Mount and Gallagher.
That's
playing.
crazy.
Yeah.
That was a
That's
great.
not a surprise though when you take out two players who are overrated. Well, I can't say so much about Gallagher, but definitely Mount. Mount's hella overrated.
Gallagher's worse.
No,
than
Gallagher's
Mount.
overrated.
You know what their problem was, Flowers?
Yeah, go on.
They didn't score a fucking goal. See, because if they had scored, a goal,
it's like Bruno today, isn't it? Because he was shocking today.
Yeah,
He
was
so shocking. He was
took that goal and it was fucking courage for anybody saying.
And then Dalot played that stupendous cross. You know what I'm saying? And he managed to. It was a good finish.
Hey, I saw the goal you guys scored. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty clean.
Them type of finishes are so hard.
Out of the 17-minute highlight package, that was the only genuine good piece of play I saw from either side in terms of being inside.
First half we did well.
Yeah, Ericsson should have scored.
I'm not saying you guys didn't play well. I'm just saying from whoever put the highlights together, I'm like, they made
this try sounds up, man. Of course. Like McTominay should have done better with a chance. Ericsson should have scored. Bruno in that same move almost scored. Bruno almost scored again. So, like, yeah, considering we can see as Manchester United fans where our weaknesses lie, it's looking better. We're actually putting moves together. Like Dalot was going past players and that. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. But it's just when you have Alanga and Rashford.
After what I seen today, though, Flawless. After what I seen today, though, I got to come out with a new one, bro. I'm going to call him Before Christ Ronaldo because my brother looking old as fuck out there, dog.
Yo, I saw Ronaldo
Before Christ Ronaldo.
Bro, I saw Ronaldo get eaten up by Salisu on a sprint, man.
Come on, man.
It was unbelievable. I was like, yo, it might be time.
Leave Uncle, man. That's
I'm weak.
I said, Ronaldo, go home and feed your 7 kids, brother, because it might be time.
It's about that time. That time. Listen, man, you know,
crazy. I've never seen that before. Ronaldo in a sprint just get destroyed like that.
Well, that's what it is at 37, but people will make you believe that he's still got it. And it's like, nah, he's not. The way he's being used now, though, is effective.
Saeed, I hear you.
I think he's gone. Personally.
Where do you think he has to be?
Where do you think he's going?
There's no way he allows this role.
Yo, did you guys see the tweet I shared in the group chat?
Nah, what was the tweet?
Ruben Amorim basically reportedly threatened to walk out of Sporting if they signed Ronaldo.
Here's the thing, too. I was watching Roma Juventus. Mm-hmm. There's no way any serious team like Napoli, because they have a shot at making Champions League, you're not signing Ronaldo.
No, they replaced Ronaldo with a better player, Vlahovic.
That shit, and he hit a fucking crazy free kick. That shit was wild. So yeah, bro, I said it in joking and shit. Ronaldo really MLS level. He's just not it. He MLS level, my dog. Like he will get goals in the MLS, but he can't play with the elites no more. It's done.
I'm saying this, man. Like the role he's currently at right now, like he's being used in these past few games, is where he should be, and we should really have another striker in front of him. To be honest. There should be somebody else. But Martial's injured and he still can't get a game. Because for all Rashford's faults, at least he will give you movement. At least he will run the channels.
He needs to do as Zlatan did, humble himself and realise you're not that starting guy anymore.
No, just go back to Serie A. That's the case. You'll be all right there.
You can be decent in Serie A. Go to fucking Roma or some shit. Take Tammy's spot.
You're not taking Tammy's spot. Are you kidding me?
This guy. Fuck Tammy. He's associated with y'all. That's why I threw it out there.
I understand that.
I mean, that's fine, but like Mourinho also wants to win shit, man.
No. Tammy did his thing today too. But
like Mourinho is too egotistical to put up with a 37-year-old Ronaldo.
That's what's fucking crazy. Is Tammy is really killing it out there.
Hey, man, that's just certain people have their leagues or their environments where they do better.
That shit wild.
It is.
Hey, man.
Ahmed saying Mount needs to touch bench. You agree with his prime? Does Mount need to touch bench?
He needs to get familiar, brother.
Mount needs to touch bench.
I'm with you, Playboy.
Nah, man.
I said he needs to get familiar with that. Before you
real acquainted, him and Gallagher, the Chuckle brothers, just sit right down. Kai Havertz right next to him.
I was going to say he's throwing Havertz in the mix.
They might be two of the most overrated players in the Premier League.
Who?
Mount's definitely up there. Mount is definitely up there.
Mount and who?
Gallagher.
He said Gallagher.
Actually, Gallagher's not really getting ratings, to be fair.
I have a theory about Mason Mount.
Go on.
And like, long story short, niggas don't think he's good deep down. That's the
They
conclusion.
know.
But so a lot of the discourse about our team and why Mason Mount struggles is because of what he allegedly doesn't have behind him, right? Like a physical defensive midfield player.
Rice.
But if you watched us play 10v11 today in the second half, with like our midfield presence being Jorginho and Loftus-Cheek, which is hilarious. I'm sorry, that's just what it was. Then like, hey, we looked pretty good and pretty cohesive, like on the ball. We looked really good, right? This whole Mount needs a DM behind him. He needs to be moved into the number 8. Like, there's a whole bag of excuses, right? Basically, people are saying he needs to be a number 8 because he needs to be moved further back. Because they know in the final third, he's not it. But he needs a DM because he can't perform the responsibilities in like a pivot-based midfield, right? So what we're basically saying is we have to play a 4-3-3. Mount has to be a number 8 to be any kind of effective. That is what people are saying. My response to that is, at England, he plays in the exact same setup with Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips behind him. Still looks trash. He still looks trash. We've all talked
He's
about
worse for England than he is for Chelsea, to be honest.
Yes. So, like, this thought experiment, like, put a DM behind him, let him drop a bit deeper, all of these things all happen at the international level. He looks even worse there, right? My thing, maybe, guys, he's just not that cold. Maybe he just isn't where we thought he was. And that's okay. That is completely okay. I've always maintained Mount should be a squad player on a very good team. It is okay to be that. It is okay if that is your reality. But he's not at the level consistently to be our main guy in any sense. I don't even think Sterling is really good enough to be our main guy, but I'm more comfortable waking up every day knowing Raheem Sterling is our main man than Mason Mount is. Like, I'm telling you, in the lead up to the Champions League final, having Mount and De Bruyne in the same graphics was disgraceful. And whoever did that, I know we won, all that stuff, it was great. But, like, we need to really look at this. How good is he really? Why do I have
look. One got an
best?
assist and the other one got cried off after 52 minutes. So, like,
Yeah, one
might
got
be
an
levels
assist
to this
with
still.
basically a through ball that, like, most functional players could have played, if we're being real with you.
True, but KDB didn't play one that game.
Yeah, but
this is just my agenda coming out, but still.
That's fine, Ryan. That's fine. But, like,
my dog.
My point still remains. Like,
always here for
the whole, he's a number 8. Oh, he's this. If I have to give you hella caveats for a center mid, maybe, guys, he's not good. Kovacic plays in a pivot. Played in the midfield 3 when he was younger. When Real Madrid went 4-4-2 when he was there, he played well when he did that. Whatever. Right? Multitude of setups, he balls out. Conte, over the course of his career, he played in the midfield 3, played in a 4-2-3-1, played in a 4-4-2, all this stuff to a high level. Succeeded in various different setups with various different groups of people. You can't really argue with the resume. You can pick holes in his game now. You can say he's not where he needs to be or where you'd like him to be. But at his peak, you can't deny, even with Jorginho, as much as our fans want to hate on him, in terms of the different sets of instructions and the different sets of responsibilities, he's performed across multiple different setups. Guys like Mason Mount, guys like Conor Gallagher that can only be number 8s, guys, wake up. We don't. Those are just the midfield version of luxury players to me. They are. I no longer look at them as must starters. They're not vital. They're not crucial to our success. They're not our main guys. They are just number 8s masquerading as other stuff because they're not trusted to be pivot players. That's all it is. That's all it is. And if we need pivot players, we don't need them. That's the reality. Because I can get better pivot players and I can get better attackers. So, hey, that's how I feel about it. I don't know how anybody in the panel or anybody in the comments feels, but, like, I don't think I'm off base here. It's just people don't want to really have this conversation for what it is.
That's what it is. That's honestly the truth. Like, because football is such an emotional sport, people leave the logic whenever they want to. Because they see it. Like, they paint excuses for who they want to paint excuses for. Like, the performances say enough, and the results say enough. If he was outstanding, he would look apart from all the rest of the issues in the squad.
Yep.
But he's literally right there in the mix of all the mess. But like I saw the clip with Lewis and Matisse and some fan.
Oh, that killed me.
It's like, yeah, that's what you get. And it's not just him. There's a multitude of people just like him.
The worrying thing is a lot of our fans think that way. A lot more of our fans think like Johnny Minerals regarding Mount than think like Lewis and Matisse about it. That's the worrying part.
Give them guys the keys to the castle. Give them the keys.
And they got social media accounts and they go crazy. And that's what
Johnny Minerals told me Mount and Gallagher Rice would be a good midfield for Chelsea, man. Because they're proper Chelsea and then they get the club. I'm like, okay, that's not going to help us when we're getting pressed.
That's why I'm so happy. I got a manager who don't give a fuck. He legit shut out a reporter to like the other day because he was talking that wild shit on Twitter.
Yeah, so, God help Chelsea if they ever get the 50+1 rule. God help,
bro.
If we get the 50+1 rule, we're never touching UCL again, man.
Bro.
These guys want fluid.
To be fair, most clubs would be in the shits, bro. I don't think
these guys want attacking football, and they want me to play Gallagher and Mount. I'm like, all right, man. All right. There's no reason to play both. The thing is,
what's up, Jazz? If your motherfucking team don't win, do you understand you're going to be holding this smoke until the end of the week or till the next time?
Wait, what you mean?
This is the winner's circle, Jazz. Everybody has one except you.
Fam, they're gonna beat Forest, innit? Let's be honest.
Are they?
No.
Hold on. I have a question though. Who's above you at the table?
Forest.
What's up, Jess?
I'm just asking Eddie, who's above you in the table?
Hey, this guy's
I'm not talking about. Stay on the subject. Stay on.
Also, top of the league. Who cares?
I know.
Yo, about Arsenal.
Cams, y'all got to come to OT. Y'all got to come to OT, Cams. I'm feeling confident now, Playboy, after what I see today.
Okay.
Hey,
Cams, what were you going to say about Arsenal?
Nah, that Arsenal performance today, man. Odegaard's unreal. What a player, man. What a player.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch it.
Yo,
Me too.
like, he is what a lot of Chelsea fans think Mount is. Like, he was ridiculous today.
I still don't rate this guy though. By the way,
I don't rate.
Yeah, you don't have to rate him, but
at least he's a 10.
credit's due, man.
At least he's a 10. Like, it is what it is.
I need that Leicester depth first, then I get.
But not if anybody wants to push back on my just view of the Mount situation. Let me know. Let me know if I'm off base. Maybe I'm being too hard, but I just don't think the nigga's that good. That's it. And
I don't
that's
think
okay.
anybody disagrees with you in this man.
I don't think in the panel line. I've been saying this for a long time that Mount is quite overrated. Even the way he made it to the Chelsea team, I think this was quite lucky considering he made it to the team when Newman had the transfer ban.
Yeah, if Lampard never gets sacked, does he ever make it into Chelsea's team? Is he like a Rashford? Is that what he is?
Nah, so Sarri was going to use him and Reece. I don't think he would have played as much as he did starting out.
This is what I'm talking about.
Reece definitely would have, because that season with Wigan, he was quality.
I don't think his influence would be as big as it is now, but it is what it is. Like, he's the Chelsea. He's the Chelsea wonderboy.
But Mount has all the. Unfortunately, he has the power. Like, for some reason, Chelsea have this thing where they want to build the club's future around them, which is wrong. It should probably be built around.
He's definitely your future captain.
But again, that's wrong.
Will he be though?
Oh yeah, I agree. It's completely wrong. It should be like James.
It all depends on who the fucking manager is going to be by the time you want to make him a captain. And even then, you look at the other teammates around you. Maybe there are better people around him than a captain material. Like, I wouldn't say he's a future captain. It's just some propaganda.
There's no argument you could make for Mount being captain that doesn't fit Reece James better.
They'll say, Reece James has been flirting with other teams. That's the type of shit they'll say.
But like, is that even true? Or is
no, but that's the point. Like, there was links with Real Madrid and stuff. But
so are we gonna punish Reece James for being good enough to be linked to Madrid?
No, Reece James is it, but it's like, bro, like from what you've seen so far, can you be like really assured of your team through these performances?
Our team?
Yeah.
I mean, like, last week was shitty. Tottenham was not really. We probably should have won, but like, we don't have to go back over it. Everton was just like hilariously, like we were just hilariously unfit. But today, dude, like we played 10v11 for an hour.
Yeah.
Like I would have loved to see a calm 3-0 win 10v11, but like
Pardon me.
we're not that good, and like most teams aren't, dude. Like I don't know. I'm not like today was such a weird scenario that I'm not even really looking at like and trying to project going forward in terms of like what our performances look like. All I know is if we had an 11v11 match and Gallagher and Mount weren't playing, it would have been a long day for them, man.
Because it just looked like to me y'all knew how to win and they didn't. Like that's what it came down
kind
to.
of what it was. We rode our luck a little bit, pause, but it's just we knew how to get over the line.
How's that a pause?
Hey, you gotta be careful, man.
Safety, man. Peter was like, forget playing out from the back, just kick it long. You know what I'm saying? I respect it still.
Hoof it.
You guys are confused.
Rosette, man. Rosette.
You're a man of football, man. I understand that. Thanks, I get it. I get it. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Daniel, jump in. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. You can talk over Ryan if you want. It's calm. Go on.
You know I'm a Mount
piece,
fan.
Man.
A bit of a Mount fan. He ain't even doing the things that he was brought into the team to do.
Man, like Mickey Mount.
Go on. What is it that's missing from his game now? Because you said it there that you're a fan of his. What was he doing last season that he's not doing this season?
He's not into the game as much. He was always trying to get on the ball all the time and press and stuff. He's not even doing that at the moment.
Oh, I hear that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he just eventually, like I said, when players are limited, there's only so long limited talent can take you. If you see, if you see a player week in, week out, whether it's a season, because some limited players get away with it for a season, but eventually, especially when you're playing, whether it's Chelsea, if it's a Liverpool, if it's a United, where you're under the microscope, you will get exposed.
Let's go,
Daniel.
Mason Mount,
we saw that with Bruno, man.
Mason, and you know what's crazy? Who do I call? What do I call? You get what I'm saying? Mason Mount, Super Saiyan Bruno. It's the same shit.
He's Bruno with the power stone, man. That's what he is.
Daniel,
he's always
what he is. Like you, why do you think it is? Because you were saying he's not pressing enough and getting on the ball, etc. Why is he not doing that? Do you think?
I don't know. I just think he thinks he's. I don't know. Thinks he's a solid team. Oh. Trying to get words out.
No, that's cool, man.
And he thinks he's like, trying to get me, trying to think what to say.
Yo, fam, we've been streaming with Ryan for years. It's cool, man. Don't worry about it.
No, Daniel. I'm just curious because, like, last season and stuff when he was doing it. No, Daniel, I'm just curious because last season and stuff when the same thing was happening, people were saying stuff like, "Oh, it's burnout from Euros and stuff like that," but it continued.
But I was listening to what Peter was saying and what Eddie was saying whilst I was off, and just in regards to how people will, I mean, it was Eddie who said it, people will make excuses for their favorite players, and that's what that is. All of a sudden, it's burnout. What footballer doesn't want to play ball? Yeah. There's no footballer who's ever like, yeah, rest me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be on the bench. I'm saying,
I just asked because for someone who like,
I think he's gone. It's like his head's gone because after what happened in the cup finals.
Really?
Ooh, you reckon it's a confidence thing?
Hey, maybe
if Carabao Cup's knocked him, he can't be playing for Chelsea.
If Carabao Cup and FA Cup finals are knocking you, right?
The thing is, he's not there. In Daniel's defense, I don't think he's the level of Chelsea where they're trying to go anyway. I've been saying this guy's overrated.
Hey, man, all you have to do is score one at Wembley, man. We're not asking for a lot.
He's a decent player, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, because he's so overrated, when you criticize him, it sounds harsh. Like, if he was just, he should be a good squad player for Chelsea. Good academy player who can come in and do a job.
Can I ask a question? And this goes to all of you. It's a very simple yes or no question. Do you think guys like Mason Mount and Conor Gallagher are at the level required to justify changing our setup for them? The answer is sounding
no.
Absolutely not.
So, like, none of us would actually do this, right?
Yes.
This guy's the enemy of progress. Shut up, Jez. Tell him again, Doug.
Yo, Jezzy just have to get
relegated
now.
You good, fam?
He's a Spurs fan, and he's
trophy talk.
I'm chilling.
Who honestly cares how Jez is doing? Let's be real.
I genuinely do it.
I care.
If we needed some random African man on the panel, we could.
You know what it is?
Hey, Peter, what do you
know what it is?
Like,
Because I give Jez a lot of stick. I genuinely care. Like Jez, Prime, Ryan, I give them all
cute,
shit.
man.
Outside of Ryan, I actually genuinely care about the other two. So it's like, you know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
don't say my name then, Ryan.
Hey, you're putting time with the needy guys again.
Yo,
but Peter, what's happening with Haribo today? Where was he today? I thought he's gonna show up.
Hey, are you crashing on?
Where's Haribo? Where's Haribo?
Are you crashing on me for Southampton right now? You of all
Yes.
Oh, you.
What's he going on about?
This guys.
If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know.
You surfer.
Yes.
Oh, you surfer.
But who was just going on about?
Aribo,
man.
Joe Aribo.
Hey.
Oh, Joe Aribo. Oh,
yeah, Joe Aribo. Is that Rebo? I thought actually it was Aribo, yo. I thought that was his name. I thought it was a Rebo, yo.
No, I said the Rebo like the fucking gummy bears.
Yeah, that's what I thought it is. I thought his name was actually Haribo.
Wait on us.
I said we, you know. This guy's proper saints come matching.
No, Joe Aribo's all right, you know.
Oh, if Ryan's saying that, he's dreadful.
Yeah, Pierre, you got the call sign now. You got the call sign.
Hey, thank you, Mara. We back.
That's the call sign of death, yo. When Ryan goes, yeah, he's all right. It's like, nah.
He scored a good goal in the Europa League.
This guy was in the Shameless FC group chat at 10:30 a.m. doing up Harry Winks prop. I was like, yo, everything that happened on stream you deserve.
Take you on my life.
10:30 a.m. I said everything that happens to you on streams that is bad, you deserve.
Nah, I said Harry Winks ain't anything special, but he's not a bad player.
Yo, whatever. You was doing Harry Winks prop.
He's a shit player.
Harry Winks is not a shit player.
He's a shit player.
He was your best player in the Champions League final.
No,
Ryan, take away Ryan.
3 years ago.
Bro,
he was Spurs' best player in their biggest match in their history.
Jordan Henderson.
Oh, his level is pressing, bro.
Oh, Ryan Pele was the best player in the 70s World Cup. Doesn't matter,
I'm just saying Harry Winks was Spurs' best player in their biggest match in their history.
Take away your emotional feelings about Jordan Henderson. I could make that exact same statement. It doesn't get you anywhere. It's a nothing statement.
I don't even like Jordan Henderson.
Yeah,
I know.
We know this.
Like he's not good, but he's not shit. That's Jordan Henderson.
Yeah, facts. That's James Milner.
Yes.
Now respect Milner, man.
Yes, I did respect Milner. I just said Milner again. Milner's not good.
But look. I called Mount sexy James Milner. Mount would lie to be a sexy James Milner right now.
Say it again.
Oh my days, we won 9-0 today, and Henderson.
Niggas called me not proper Chelsea. They were insulting.
Yeah, man, you not proper Chelsea, man.
You're
through some of these comments.
Performance then he was worse.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, seriously, was Mount. Where was we at? Safe says. Not many players are going to want to battle both Casemiro and Martinez. We look good for defense, flawless. It was just good to see a functioning left-hand side that was tenacious with pace. It was.
Hey, look at this now, Burnley.
It was, and dealing with.
I'll be real, man.
He was good.
Coming.
And
Paul
seeing him in the air with when he was challenging with Che Adams and others, like Martinez is very smart, man. I said this though. You don't have to win headers to put an attacker off. You just have to if Trent could do that, that's why we run jokes. You don't have to win the header every time. Someone's in the air, nudge them to knock them off balance.
No, you have to make it so they can't cleanly win it.
Yes, exactly.
Did you see Flawless? What Bonlahor said about Martinez? Just chats the most
don't listen to
shit.
Bonlahor, man.
Yeah.
Bonlahor.
He chats the most shit.
Gilmore
will struggle when because he said Che Adams was dominating him in the air today, and I didn't watch the game, so I don't get it. But
they only
but then he goes, he'll struggle against the likes of Haaland and Nunes. I'm like, with Haaland, even if he would struggle aerially, when do City ever put the ball in the air?
That's not why he's actually going to struggle.
Yeah,
why? Haaland's like a racehorse. That's why.
It's because Haaland's good. Who does Haaland not cause issues?
Oh yeah. But in terms of he's talked about, he would struggle because of the aerial.
Like Nunes, as much as we run jokes on him, will cause issues for teams.
The only striker I've seen in the Prem this year that legit will just take Martinez to the back post and dunk on him is Ivan Toney and Mitrovic. If they came down.
Mitrovic is eating.
Mitrovic is feasting.
Ivan Toney dunking on a lot of people. It's not just Martinez.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. We act like these players, like Haaland's arguably he is the top young striking prospect, one of the best strikers in the league. He's gonna cause issues in the best team. That's just dumb.
Today was crazy though, bro. Today brought home the point. They're getting the easy goals for a fucking Haaland.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man.
You seen Haaland, my guy, man.
Hey, people try
Was
to.
that your guy now, Jez? Yeah. All right.
Oh,
we
he's
see you.
18. Wasn't he?
This shit is crazy, bro.
Hey, why do you
Today
think
was
you
weird.
could see the title in June, man? Why do you think I was ready?
Yeah. No,
You
that's
guys can run this straight however you want.
The season's already over, bro. Like the league is
The
over.
Bundesliga was better branding.
Give it to City.
The Bundesliga was better branding.
Hey, you know what?
By the way, Bayern
That's a
cheats
space.
so relax.
That's a space,
And
man.
unfortunately, this
That's
is
what
the
you said
shit.
last week, man.
This is the shit that can win them a fucking Champions League.
He could
Hey,
be the
a
guy
lot
to
of
take him
people
over the
do
top. But we don't need that. But yeah, it could.
We don't need it, but
Peter,
bro,
I was looking for a space
I've
idea. That's there for one at
I've
some
said
point
the
soon.
striker doesn't give City any more of a chance in the Champions
Write it down,
League.
man, write
I
it
think
down.
it's the same
We don't forget.
chance.
He does. Do I think he takes City over the top in the Champions League? No, but does he increase their chances? Yes.
Bro, they never won it with Aguero.
Yeah, they never
better
won
than
with Aguero, but Aguero increased their
You think
chances.
he's better than Aguero?
No, I'm not saying he's
Nah.
better. My point is,
I
with
do.
Aguero, it increased their
Yeah.
chances.
Really?
6'3".
Nah, allow
In
it.
the- in
allow
the-
it.
in the
He's
Champions
better.
League,
You can't
record-
say
his
better than
record's
Aguero.
He could do anything.
Yeah,
You
Aguero's
can't say
record
he's
in the
better than Sergio Aguero.
Aguero's kind of looking
Well, I can,
Conte-ish in
though.
Europe.
All
I'm
that
not gonna lie.
shit don't matter if
Oh,
Haaland gets
I mean,
Oh,
I've
don't speak on it. Don't
spoken
speak on
about
that.
He's
Aguero
looking
Hey,
in
but,
Europe.
Conte-ish.
Ryan, Ryan, but I can say he's better than Aguero.
In
Like,
Europe,
that's
he's looking
not
kind of
technically-
Conte-ish. I'm not
I
gonna
have
lie,
said
man.
he's better. I have said Aguero's a bit fraudulent
All right,
in
let
Europe, but like,
me change my words up. I don't know if he's like actually better if you like melted down all his abilities and put him side by side. I think he's more impactful to what City are trying to do now.
Yep.
Like we have to remember, Aguero was a striker that was just there for a long time, and that team wasn't really at the level in terms of like on the European landscape.
Oh, they win the Europa
Most
League
of
when he
his
joined.
prime.
yeah,
they
they got knocked
at
out
this
in
level for
Europa.
most of his prime to really see if Aguero's making the difference. Haaland has everything behind him to go and win this UCL if he wants to. Like he's gonna put up crazy
I
numbers.
do think defensively is what has cost City over the years, though, in UCL. I saw a City fan say
Concede
it
a
as
lot of
well on
goals.
Saeed's channel. They concede way too many goals in the Champions League. It's not scoring them. They've conceded like 6 to Madrid, 3 against Lyon in one game, 5 against us, 4 against Spurs. Like they concede way too many goals. Like I don't get like scoring 5 over 2 legs against Madrid's impressive. Like I know they should have scored more, but when you're conceding 6, you can't
No, it's
really
not
have
like
many
the Prem, it's
complaints
not
about
like-
going out.
When you go 2-0 down to
Hey,
Palace,
it's the
you
sexy
can come back.
Bundesliga, man. You know what I'm saying?
You go
That's what we
2-0
call it
down
for
to
now.
get Real Madrid or an elite
Literally,
team.
man.
You're not
Oh yeah,
coming
if
back.
you go 2-0 down to Madrid, it could be curtains.
Yeah, this is
No,
it's not
it's
the
not. It could be. It is. There's
No, yeah, it
That's
is.
why the champs
Bro,
is
there's no
crazy.
one-
No, but that's why I'm
We
not saying
tried,
the
you
striker
tried, that
is
shit
the
didn't
problem for City. In terms of Champions League, I'm saying defensively they struggle in that competition. And I don't really see those issues changing because of Haaland, because he's a striker at the end of the day. Like, I don't know, City could win the Champions League, but that's because they're one of the favourites every year because they're one of the best teams, if not the best team. So, like,
Ryan's trying to rationalize this possibility out loud right now, man.
Yeah, hey, you can die, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Right,
know what hill I'm dying on at the moment. I'm saying Haaland.
Every hill.
I don't think
will
Haaland
remove.
gives them any more of a chance because they're
See,
already one of the
That's
favourites.
that's crazy that you think Haaland doesn't increase their chances. I don't think they win it, but does Haaland increase their chances? Yes.
You put
No, but
one
if
of,
they
you
won
put
it-
one of the best young strikers
No.
in the world
Exactly.
as a coacher in this team, and that
Yeah.
team, you're telling me they're not got a better chance. I just don't agree with
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy. I don't think they win it, but what I'm saying is Haaland increases their chances, yes, because he's Haaland.
That
Look
was
at all
the
the
most
chances
was
they
never
missed
the
against
problem,
tricks
bro.
I've ever seen in my life, bro. And that's going to be a constant thing.
Yeah. But people said he would struggle. Like I say, this is
He was never going to struggle. He was never going to struggle, man.
This is just the Bundesliga with better branding, 100%.
Oh, it is.
I told you, man. It's
Yeah,
the Gucci
actually, yeah.
Bundesliga, man. Why?
How's man got 6 goals in 4 games? Oh my
Yeah, hold that,
fucking
man.
days.
Tell
It's
Salah
hold
to
that,
do that.
hold that,
game.
Ryan.
Tell Salah
Hold
to
that.
do that.
You know what I'm saying? Tell
Yeah.
Nunes to do that, Ryan. Hold that.
What the hell?
Nunes can't even get on the pitch because
Tell him
he's
attack.
busy
Yeah, that's
headbutting
a him
players,
problem.
but, like,
That's him.
Hey,
that
I
sounds
never
like a
really
him
spoke
problem.
on that. But Nunes headbutting Anderson like that after Anderson so obviously winded him up is hilarious.
Exactly, man.
Hey, Danish centre-backs getting on the pitch doing
Best
what they're
Danish
supposed to do rather
centre-back,
than
I
being
said
out
it.
with a fever.
Yeah.
But we move. Ahmed says Gilmore ain't got the physicality.
Hey, this guy talking about physicality, man. Shut up. Shut up. This is the same Paris logic that our fans use. Same Paris logic that our fans use.
Just
No,
as they
Ahmed-
have it,
Ahmed's
he says,
saying
"Wait,
facts
let
at the end,
me
by
run
the way.
through some of these." Gilmore is in my garden impersonating a gnome, so clearly not a fan of Billy Astor. But we move.
hey,
But
guys,
that's-
what's SMS, man?
People saying the low cat defender across respect Diogo. Like I said, he played well today. You better hope Ten Hag holds smoke on Farteta. We gonna move to you, man. That's coming to an end Sunday. what I'm saying? When we play you next week Sunday, we moving
Oh,
to
you
you.
guys
I think
got
Arsenal
Arsenal?
gonna smoke United.
Next week Sunday, 4th of September.
Nah, I don't think they
We
smoke.
moving, we
Still.
moving
I
to
think
I think
you.
it'll be a draw.
We moving to you lot.
I don't
100%.
really care, man.
draw.
As long as somebody's team dies.
We
It's
moving
Europa,
to
it's
you lot.
Europa League
Yeah,
battle,
Like,
man.
you know, both
Europa
teams
League
leave
battle.
that.
That might be
moving
Europa
to you
League
lot.
final, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Arsenal in the European final. Come on,
Nah,
man.
man.
These things don't happen.
Hey,
Hey, they
Brian,
got to one a few years.
Damn,
Hey, Flo,
damn,
they got to
killing
one a
himself
few.
over
Yeah,
that
one.
9-0. I
One.
hear you,
They got
Cam.
to one. They
I
got
hear
to
you.
have
One.
won it because it's
They got
Arsenal. But like,
One. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they got to
got
one and they
one.
got pammed in it.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
what I'm saying.
Arsenal,
But they get to
like,
one.
They could get
You know
to
what
a
I'm saying?
final. They'll probably lose it, innit?
I don't think they get to the final.
But you know what? Talk about this Arsenal because like
Go on,
it's just because for me it's crazy because like the narratives have changed so much. But like I'm not even mad at it. But like you watch our first three performances, we don't look apparently convincing. So, but Arsenal playing like this free-flowing football, and now all of a sudden, I'm seeing takes like Arsenal can tie the charge, where like Tottenham are just happy to even make top 4. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Twitter Spaces, it's like the reaction is crazy because like I'm not even saying we're on the title charge. I'm not even saying we can make top 4.
I
So
cannot
the way-
wait
the
for
way-
Arsenal's
the way
capitulation
people
this
go
season.
overboard for opinion just to get the likes up, just to get interactions.
they know that they have to play City, right? Eventually.
Fuck
This is
City,
twice.
they play us. We're gonna run into us.
I see it twice.
No, but like a title charge, like.
Oh yeah, title charge is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? This is City's
I
league. You
cannot
said
wait
this,
for
man.
Arsenal's
This is
capitulation this
it is the
season.
Jez was saying it, man. It's the Gucci Bundesliga. You know what I'm saying? And that they are literally Bayern Munich in blue. That's what they are.
They are. It's a farmers' league.
Yeah, it's-
So for me, that's why I'm like, and
4
I'm seeing
titles
people-
in
I'm
5
getting-
years, flawless.
I'm getting jumped on in the GC, man, full of Arsenal fans talk about how you man fucking perform against Wolves. Yeah, but we won the game. So yeah, but you played shit football. It wasn't exciting. I was like, yo, but we won the game. What we
man, you doing your thing, man. You man are just stuck out in white, man. Let's go, Jez. You
Just
know what I'm saying? and that.
like for me, it's like, bro.
Let's go,
For me, it's
Jez.
about.
I'm sure Stuttgart
for me,
were
it's
whiting.
about- for me,
Did he? I
it's
don't even
about-
know.
it's like-
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, but
Is it
for
not
me,
red
it's
and white?
like we.
Is it not red
For
and
me, it's
white?
about the 3 points because like I even looked at when you actually looked at the schedule.
God.
Fucking hell, like the scheduling from now to like the World Cup's actually mad. Like I'm just every day I just deepen it. I'm gonna see it's even worse. Like we definitely have to do a lot of rotating. Harry Kane can't definitely play every game, so it's like, yeah, it's not gonna be easy. But this comes to every team, so like, it's gonna be interesting to see how certain teams that I'm looking at and say how they're gonna handle this rotating stuff and how
Yeah,
they
and
can
you lot-
minimize injuries.
Yo, likes is way too low. How we got over 60 of you lot locked in? We're even at 30 likes. What is happening there? You know what I'm saying? And that, like, let's bump up the likes over 70 now.
You know what to do,
You know what I'm
goddammit.
saying? Get the likes up, man. Why else you getting this
They're saying
entertainment?
BLM is overrated now.
You know what I'm saying? Get the likes up. This is outrageous.
Yo,
Uh,
stat pad the likes like Liverpool stat padded goals today, man.
There we go.
Hey, where was Salah
Koulibaly,
though? Where was Salah?
Koulibaly,
Yeah,
Silva.
he
Yeah,
played
same place
okay.
as Son,
He
man,
played
same
all
place
right.
as
He played
Son.
all right. Allow it.
I don't
Yeah,
give
yeah,
a fuck about the sun, bro.
He had missed of the
Missed from
season.
2
He
yards,
had
man.
missed of the season today,
Salah
but like,
is my fucking FPL. I made him captain. I was like, yo, he's gonna eat today. And then I'm looking at this.
9
bro,
goals. and he
normally,
wasn't
Nah,
even
it's
in
an
any-
his
FPL
record
man,
against
yeah.
Bournemouth is unbelievable as well. Like, it's actually sensational, his record against Bournemouth. But today, like, how he scoring 9 and did he get a goal or assist?
That's crazy.
What a goal
Justice
for Son
says
today.
He
Koulibaly,
had a miss of
Silva,
the
and
season
for
as well.
Koulibaly, Silva for Fana is going to be peak, but not for us. That is a good back three, actually. Cam says, Ryan, still Klopp out yet? And
I was
Save
never
says,
Klopp
are you
out in
still
the first
secretly Klopp
place.
out, Ryan? The man
I was
asking,
never
are you
Klopp
still
out in the
secretly?
first place.
Man is saying that you secretly
are.
Klopp out. Man is just
No.
asking questions. All right,
No,
cool.
I'm not.
No need to
I
get so
backed it.
defensive.
When the
I
Son
was
is
buzzing with Klopp
You're doing
last
too-
night. When
you're
Klopp
doing
came
too
out in that
much.
press conference and
Oh,
said,
Ryan's had a Red
you
Bull
were all
today,
right
man.
and
Jesus.
I was wrong about the midfielder. Bro, I had a tear in my eye. I can't lie. I was so happy.
That's it. All right, okay.
The guy
So-
realized he doesn't need a midfielder after 10
Yeah,
minutes.
man. Hopefully you don't sign one, innit? Flawless, you
I
should be
think we
packing
will
for London,
still.
my G. That's why I disappeared just then, innit? I'm just sorting out final bits. I'm pretty much sorted. I'm like 90%. So yeah, man, we'll end the show anyway. My coach ain't till early. You know what I'm saying? So I'll catch you Cam Monday. 100%. Ray Millie says, Chelsea fans, I want to know if y'all are really satisfied with the level of performance from your team, result aside. Prime, will go to you on that. Are you satisfied with the team performance, result aside?
In this game alone,
Yeah, he's talking about this game alone. Yeah, he's talking about this game.
yeah.
I'm
Well, in the second half, yeah.
Okay.
I was okay with it.
That's fair. That's fair. Peter, what are you saying? I don't even know if he's
Hey
there.
man, we played 10v11 for an hour. Like, you're only gonna do so well in a 0-0 situation like that where you need to kind of chase a win. You have to take risks. Like it kind of fucks up it kind of fucks up the approach, but hey, they adapted well enough to get the result. Like you can't. I would have loved to see sexy like free flowing football for 60 minutes and just shitting on them, but like that's not how things work. It isn't. You know.
Fair enough. Daniel, what are you saying?
We won the game. Who cares?
Hey, fair enough. fair enough. Save says Bruno scored while Ronaldo is benched is a coincidence. I think not. I think we all know that Bruno plays. Actually, I can't even say plays better. His output is better when Ronaldo's not there, is what I'll say.
Occupies them areas that Ronaldo does.
His output, but
Same
like,
bullshit.
yeah, watching him today, there was a time when it was literally 3-on-2, and he had Sancho one side, Rashford the other, and he passed it to the Southampton defender, and I was like, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I'm sure he had like 60% pass accuracy when
It was
I checked.
50. Say I was like 57%.
I saw 57 on Twitter.
I heard you guys talk about Bruno. I didn't even thought he had a bad game today. I didn't watch the game, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you thought he
Wait,
didn't have a
what?
bad game because you didn't watch the
How
game.
can you say?
Jez, how does
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry about it.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying in that.
Today from Bruno, we could have legit had 3 goals at least, but Bruno was on the pitch, so we came out.
Yeah.
I think that's
like,
tough, man.
I need like slowly but surely all the players I don't rate are going to the bench, and Bruno needs to be next in it. Like Bruno, Rashford, and I'm happy. We got
He
2
should have watched that
coming up.
Odegaard performance, man.
This is how
Odegaard.
terrible Rashford was. I'll say this with chess. McTominay had more input on the game than Rashford.
He did. McTominay was
Hey
half
man,
decent
tell
today.
Martial to
my
get
God,
fit,
I'm
and maybe
shocked,
we won't
man.
see
I'm
Rashford.
shocked, man.
Yeah, I wish he could get fit.
I wish Marshall FC, we blatantly apologize, man. It's just tough
Where's-
out here right now.
Why
I'm
Johnny Van
watching
Dijk still
that.
not starting games?
I'm watching
One at a
that.
time,
By the
yo.
way-
One at a time, man. Them one at a
Fuck
time.
Jez,
way,
man.
man.
Skipping him.
I'm watching back.
I'm still waiting.
I'm watching back the incident where Gallagher got sent off. Like,
It's
He
so
was so
dumb.
stupid, man.
also,
So stupid.
it's
Nowhere near goal. Nowhere near.
Was that
He's
straight?
90 yards from goal and he's making a professional
He's
foul.
stupid.
He had even 4 people were even behind him, and it would have been like 4-1, I think. Like there was
Such
no
a
need for
goal.
the challenge.
Hey man, those are the
there's
kind of
plastic
decisions you
back
make
on the
when you're feeling the pressure and you might be in over your head.
I
Oh,
mean,
there's no pressure. There's nothing. It's brain dead.
it's proper passion and desire.
No, it's not. It's brain dead.
It's just stupid, man.
This guy an idiot.
Flawless, have you seen it?
Now was it 2 yellows or straight red?
2 yellows.
Two yellows.
No, I'm talking about the one he got sent off.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I've
no,
not seen it.
Yeah,
That's why I
I
asked
saw
if
it.
it
It
was
was
2
ridiculous.
yellows instead of just one of them.
No, because like pretty much, yeah. Leicester was on a
Flawless, I
break.
put it in the group chat. Like, it's
Yeah, look at this.
It's
Oh.
indefensible.
You probably heard Timo shout, "Take him out, son."
Hey, this is the kind of shit our
Make
fucking
sure
fans
he
like,
feels
though.
it. Make sure he feels it.
Make sure he knows.
Let him know
Look
you're
at
there.
the- no, look at the pass back, though.
You're supposed to use your first yellow for that, not your second yellow. You bozo.
Facts. I said, let him know you're there. You know, that is just typical Sunday league stuff. That first tackle there.
Let him know you're there at the halfway
Get
line
back
where he's
in
going
into
nowhere.
he plays like a Sunday league player.
It's crazy. All right, I'm literally gonna have a look at this now. But yeah, by what you lot are saying, it seems like it's really bad from Gallagher. It is.
The
But
way
yeah,
he
man,
stepped down on him is crazy.
It wasn't good. I'll put it that way.
it was just one of them that you look at and you go, why did he do that?
Yeah, it was so. I woke up to that notification too. Gallagher red card, minute 28. I'm like, what happened?
Like,
What happened? And I started like,
why-
nah, man,
it's
this is
like
not what
why.
happened.
It's like me when I
Yeah, but
push
look.
back and ask myself, like, can you still go to uni? Like,
What?
nah, man.
Nah, Jez,
Why did
Jez,
he-
if you see Jez,
Yeah,
if you
why
see
is-
this incident, no uni's taking it.
That is crazy. There's like 4 men running back. Why would you foul?
No, you look at Cucurella's reaction. Cucurella's reaction.
Final or something.
He blames himself, passing
Bro,
the
Yeah.
This match day 4 at home versus Leicester. It's not that deep.
To be fair, man. to be
Yeah,
fair,
I don't
man,
want to say it's like I didn't want to say it like that, but it's not.
One thing I do gotta say, I
No, but
kinda
like, no,
rate it.
Peter, it's
Desire.
not like I'm angry. It's just like,
No, I know you're not angry.
Stupid.
I'll be honest. I'm a little bit angry. How could you be so daft?
no, it's just stupid. I
It's
just
just-
don't like.
Hey,
You wanted to
English
impress the
English
manager,
lingo,
bro.
let's go.
It's brain dead.
He wanted to impress the manager and just win the ball.
It's so
high on
dumb.
the pitch.
It's just I can't defend him. And the thing is, I want Gallagher to do well. I don't want him to be shit. I just don't think.
Okay.
Like I want.
to do well.
I just don't think he's good. I did it before he was getting integrated into our team. I said Gallagher pivot. Funny joke, guys. No, let's actually be serious.
I mean, like, if you play for Chelsea, obviously I want you to do well. But if you're brain dead, I'm not gonna be delusional. Like, I'm not gonna.
Should I know he was that dumb? No, I'll be honest. But like now that I see him now, I don't trust him.
Prime's been right about a lot of players.
At least he can't
Mendy's
play
the prime example. Like, he's crap, man.
He might be McTominay with a headband. He might be.
Wow.
Yeah, but Ryan, I don't want to be right about my players being bad.
I know you don't want to be, but you have been right about a lot of them.
Yeah, Mendy's not crap though. I won't call him crap.
He's not crap, but he's not
right about one player.
He's
not good enough for Chelsea. That's all it is.
He just has the one eye open, but hella Chelsea fan.
Ray, well, Koulibaly's red last week was dumb. Like that didn't alter the result or anything. Like in the
things wouldn't have changed anyway.
When you back up Kepa,
it was annoying not having Koulibaly today.
Kepa's more suited to your system than Mendy.
Oh my gosh, he's got biscuit wrist, man. He can't save anything.
I ain't saying Kepa's good.
No, Ryan,
He's the one come out for the ball and put his body on the
line. Why do
line.
you think that? Because he's white and you think he can pass the
ball?
ball?
Way better.
Ryan's getting
I'm not
jumped
saying
again.
Kepa's better with his feet than Mendy. If you
That's it. That's all he's good at. Is with his feet.
This is the thing. Like,
one at a time, man. One at a time.
Ryan, this is the thing. This is where like you have just gone a step too far in terms of like your logic. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Kepa's feet, ever since we've turned to this system, haven't been at the level they were when Sarri first came in. Kepa's feet at this club have steadily gotten worse. What he was best at is not even like it's levels clear of Mendy's feet, if we're being honest. I would understand it if Kepa's feet were as good as Ederson's feet. I would understand it, but they're not.
Yeah, but no one's feet is going to be as good as Ederson's.
He has. What's
It's
up?
hypothetical, innit? It's a bit hypothetical.
Why are we talking about Kroenman's feet, man? It's kind of disturbing.
Nah, but Mendy's feet is so bad.
I was going to step in and...
Ryan, Kepa's feet are not much better, though. This is the part you're not getting.
Whatever. Ryan's getting jumped. Let him get jumped.
This is like 2010 John Cena, man.
The whole thing. Like, Kepa's just not.
I ain't say Kepa's good enough for Chelsea either.
Yeah, but why you bring it up then?
Yes, so why is he better suited than a better goalkeeper? Mendy's the better goalkeeper.
Ryan, how is he better suited? He can't shot stop. He can't command his box whatsoever. He's of no presence in terms of defending any sort of set pieces. His feet aren't even that good. How is he better suited? Tell me. Let me know.
And when it comes to long shots,
that Mendy did
he's
last
not.
week against Leeds, I don't think he does.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Oh, Ryan. So we're pointing to the Leeds mistake. Is that what we're gonna do?
That's what we're doing.
I'm just saying, innit?
Okay, so remember, Kepa Rizzo Balaga against Zaha in Project Restart when Zaha shot it from literally 40 yards away and it went right through him.
Yeah, man, I'm not denying Mendy's a better shot stopper.
Ryan.
No.
Get
him, Peter. Get him, Peter.
Happen, man. Everyone quiet. Go on, Peter. Your time.
Can I just say?
Slow cook, prime. Let the slow cook, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, man.
I don't want him to get.
You can hit him with the pinata, man. Don't worry, man.
Ryan,
He's big enough target. It's cool.
I just told you. His feet are not at the level to justify having weak wrist and no presence in the box and an inability to save any kind of serious shot.
But I'm saying he's better with his feet than Mendy, in my opinion.
Okay, so is he better suited to our system, or is he just better with his feet, Ryan? Think about what we said.
Yeah, but if you want to play a possession-based system, then that's a useful factor.
Do I need a keeper that's good with his feet, or do I ultimately need a keeper who can stop shots?
We don't concede 3-4 goals.
You need both, but at the moment, Mendy can't even shot stop.
Which one's more important, brother?
Yes, he can shot stop.
Hold on, Daniel. Hold on. Which one's more important?
At the moment, he can't shot stop.
Or being able to tip shots?
Answer his question, Ryan. Go on,
Ryan. Because today, Ayoze Perez was played through on goal. Shot it, went over Mendy's head. Mendy he tipped it onto the underside of the bar. What's more important, being able to do that or being able to ping a 50-yard diag to Loftus-Cheek in minute 50?
Peter, he's already dead.
Prime, let him answer. This is good.
No, Prime, because you see, like, what you're not understanding as goalkeepers, and everybody, don't get it twisted. I understand it's a modern game. You need to be good with your feet. I get this, right? But what you guys need to understand as goalkeepers, especially in positions like we were in today, 10v11 for an hour, you need people to step up and save you when it's time to save you. I blame Mendy for the first goal. I did a review with Prime. I talked about it. Not because he got beat at his near post, because that happens. It's more so the decision to try and dump the ball where he did in terms of distribution is the problem there. I acknowledge Mendy has problems. His feet is not perfect, but to act like Kepa is better suited for the system because his feet are marginally better, even though you're sacrificing any serious presence in your box or shot stopping ability, is insane to me. That is insane. This level of logic is as dangerous as saying we should play Mount and Gallagher in 8s. It's the same shit. It takes us backwards, man. Mendy's not perfect. His feet are pissing me off. I get it. But we can't sit here and act like Kepa for Mendy is a net positive. He just isn't.
The most important conclusion to make from this is my goalkeeper's clear of all of yours.
All right, Ryan, keep having main character syndrome from fucking 14th place.
Hey, but the question is, where was your goalkeeper?
I'm happy you niggas beat Bournemouth, but like, where was this shit on Monday, man? Like, I'm glad you got to finally experience a win in match day 4.
Bro, it was so good experiencing the win. I forgot what it felt like.
Being out form ball.
I forgot what it felt like.
Genuinely.
I couldn't care less. I don't give a shit. You guys beat Bournemouth. Where was that on Monday, losers?
Yeah, the sun should put him on the ass, bro.
Move to, man. That's what happened. You know what I'm
saying? Ryan, I tried to stop you getting jumped, but you just continued.
Yeah, man. Sometimes, you can't. Your parents would have told you this, Prime. My parents told me this. You can't hear, you must feel. I'm sure you've heard that growing up. I got told.
No, that's not an African.
You never heard that? It might be a Caribbean thing. Then I take it back in it. You know what I'm saying?
But I never said or did anything that would result in me getting jumped in school. So
yeah, that's true. I'm saying that because you got logic, man. We've established this. You logic, man, fam.
And I'm trying to. But my dad always said common sense is not common. So
meet Ryan, innit? Meet Ryan Kajawa. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
You still can't pronounce my surname, and
I don't give a shit. That's why. I don't care.
Yeah, hold on. Well, Ryan Kagawa,
Yeah, Kajawa. I don't know, man. Whatever.
Flawless is just pouring kerosene.
I can't believe Chelsea fans actually used to compare Mendy to Alisson. Like, you guys deserve jail time.
Oh my God!
Why are you trying to crash on a goalkeeper who won the goalkeeper of the year and won the AFCON, man? Why are you doing this?
We all know Alisson's clear.
We don't care.
What a World Cup and
I'm not involved. I'm not involved.
Cam, stay there.
Cam, sit this way. I'm gonna problem these fucking Liverpool fans. Gotta make everything about themselves. Always begging for attention. My nigga, no one's talking about Liverpool right now. You won 9-0. We're happy for you. We are happy. Good, Ryan. You got to experience a win for the first time all season. No one gives a fuck about Alisson. No one was talking about him. You tried to say Kepa was better than our starting goalkeeper. This is where the conversation began and should have ended. Now we're trying to move goalposts to Alisson. Nigga, no one cares. We don't care.
Kepa win your Europa League.
Safe says
Mendy win the Champions League, but
CE exposing this league. Exactly. You just did your own point.
Bro, Kepa won us Europa League. We could have had Willy Caballero in that. It wouldn't have mattered. Yeah. I promise.
City exposing this league as the English league on. I hear this. Safe also says.
Respect the league, man. Respect.
Hey, Ligue 1's had more different titles from the last 3 years.
Tell him, Peter. Tell him.
Including this season, Ligue 1's had more league title winners in the last 3 seasons.
Premier League, man.
Even the last 15 years, Ligue 1's had 7. The Prem's had 5. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's be real.
Yeah,
how many of them were Champions League?
It's a proper Bundesliga then.
Yeah.
Hey, we're the Bundesliga with better branding, man.
Literally.
Liverpool or Dortmund and red.
Bundesliga, you know.
Yeah, we are Dortmund. We are Dortmund.
They're Dortmund and red.
I say we're an overpowered Dortmund because at least we have one title in the last 5 years in the Champions League.
Dortmund have a title too.
Dortmund had back-to-back league titles in the Champions League final appearance.
Wait, hold
on.
But
that was like 12 years ago, man.
Ryan, why is Kepa the hill to die on?
Because it's Ryan. That's why. Why are you asking questions?
Take Kepa then if you like that bad.
Ryan, this guy was doing up Harry Winks prop at 10:30 a.m. this morning.
I've said Harry Winks ain't a bad player.
He was in the Shameless FC group chat and someone posted a cup and this guy shared it to the group chat.
Harry Winks, man.
Harry Winks prop. 10:30. Listen to what I'm saying. 10:30 a.m. in the morning, people. You know what I'm saying? This guy ain't brushed his teeth. This guy ain't had breakfast, nothing. 10:30 a.m. You know what I'm saying? 10:30, and you're doing a Harry Winks prop.
ain't brushed his teeth.
Hey,
Bro,
man.
10:30 a.m. on a Saturday. He was barely awake, bro.
On a
It wasn't a
Saturday.
Saturday. It was a
On
Friday.
a Saturday, you know. Go
No,
watch
bro,
cartoons or something.
It was a
bro.
Friday.
Bro, he
I
didn't
said
get
go
home.
on cartoons, you know.
Cartoons or something, man.
It was Friday.
I can't lie.
Flawless. He
I like
wasn't
my-
awake. He
my-
wasn't
my-
awake. That was the first time he
Watch
saw him.
Friday. You know what I'm saying? Go
No,
watch
you man
cartoons same way.
disrespecting Harry Winks too much.
See what
He's
I'm talking
fucking
about.
shit. What the
He's
fuck?
not
Hey,
shit.
man, who just
He's fucking
disrespected
shit.
fucking Edward Mendy, Leviathan runner-up, and AFCON winner and UEFA goalkeeper of the year current.
Wait.
You man underappreciate players who keep the ball, man.
Ryan.
You take him. You take him. I heard Klopp.
Ryan,
Yeah.
Ryan,
Players
You
keep
take Kepa
the
then,
ball.
man.
It's a
You-
bit
Ryan, you
underrated.
underrated goalkeepers that win AFCON in the Champions League. How about
Ryan, there's more ways to play football than just keeping the ball.
You know how
that? Ryan,
underappreciated
you also
keeping the
support
ball
those
is.
terrorist Liverpool. You think
I
they
don't
care
care.
about keeping the ball
It is
back?
underappreciated, but that doesn't
I
mean
told
that
you
he needs
Edison's a midfielder who can save shots.
No, hold on. But
Edison's
it
Go on,
is underappreciated, but in the same time, that doesn't mean you need to pop players like fucking Harry Winks, bro. Like what the fuck? Like this guy's not even like the guy's not even championship level, bro.
I'd take him over most of our midfielders.
Yeah, take
No,
him.
you wouldn't,
that's
man.
not tough.
No, you
Yes, I
wouldn't.
Take
would.
Klopp.
No,
Take
you
Klopp.
wouldn't.
Ryan,
You're
Why
telling
you
me I
guys
ain't
not
taking
take
him
him?
over Oxlade
There's no
Chamberlain?
way.
I'm on my knees.
Wait,
He's not better.
wait.
He's not better than Oxlade Chamberlain.
He is better
He's
than
not.
Oxlade
No, he's
Chamberlain.
I'm on my
not,
knees,
man.
man.
No,
Wait,
he's
He's
not.
categorically
All right.
better.
I'm vetoing this. We're not
Hey,
comparing
Ryan
Harry
was
Winks
offended
to
for
Oxlade.
white
Harry
meaty
Winks.
players, man. You gotta
We're not-
Harry Winks is
Right,
better
right.
than Oxlade
We're
Chamberlain.
not doing
not,
Harry.
man.
We're not.
He's not,
No.
man.
Hold up. Drawing a line in the sand. We are not doing Harry Winks versus Oxlade Chamberlain. No, this is not what we're doing. We keeping this
Too
moving.
far.
Absolutely not.
Send me
Way
off.
too far. Way
Alright,
too
It's
far.
not
You
even
know
a
what I'm saying?
debate. That's
I
why.
haven't got enough.
Send me
Yes,
off,
you're
man.
right. It's not even a debate that should be had anywhere in any form in any
Because Harry
universe
Winks
on
is
any
better.
planet. Cool, whatever.
Dude,
Brian says Lissandro got targeted today, but he never struggled. Yeah, he did get targeted today, but he did well. Like I said, it was an interesting battle watching it. Even though
Rey
obviously I'm
Mysterio
biased
did
towards
well,
it.
man.
It
It was
Mysterio
interesting.
did
Yeah,
well.
but he was cold, man. I'm saying Martin has been playing well, but you know,
619.
because he's 5'9" or 5'8", he's gonna be like people just talk
It's a
rubbish.
619, man.
Whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. I
Booyaka,
think that's the amount
booyaka,
of
man.
years Tottenham ain't won a trophy. 619, but we moved just. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, allow it,
What?
allow it.
That's a lie. That's a
Yeah.
lie. That's a lie. It's been
Hold
15
that. You know what I'm
years.
saying?
It's been 15
Yeah,
years.
yeah, sure, innit? Yeah, whatever.
Yo, they
Hey,
won the
Jess,
League
Jess,
Cup
Tottenham
in
haven't
50
won a
Nine,
years
league.
ago.
nine.
Usain Bolt started
Nine.
It's a
racing.
Carabao Cup as well, man.
It was a
Carabao
Carling Cup.
Cup.
It wasn't Carabao. It was
Yeah,
Carling.
Carling, it was
No, it was
Carling.
long
Carling.
time.
They got back-to-back
Hey,
finals. They
Jess,
almost retained it.
thoughts
You know?
on Tottenham not winning a trophy since Usain Bolt burst on the scene and started breaking world records?
Should I tell you? Should I tell my thoughts here?
Nah, I don't give a fuck, man. I was just trying to
See, yeah, you asked me.
Did you know that
yeah,
Spurs almost
it's
retained
satirical,
it?
brother. I don't care.
Oh,
Don't answer
man.
that.
Is hey, before we continue, there's over 70 of you lot. What are we doing with this conversion rate? What is going on? This is Spurs trying to win a trophy. What is happening?
Yo,
You know what
allow
I'm saying?
it.
Get the
I know,
lights.
so
What
yeah,
is
okay.
going on?
Man. That's
Why
my
is
Hey,
shit.
this guy
Trying
trying
to
to
get on the
defend
pitch,
Spurs.
man.
Ellen
That's what
ain't
it
here,
is.
Chief. Ellen ain't here. We don't
That's-
care. We're crashing on them.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
What is-
100%.
Hey, everyone
All I
turns
gotta-
up. Everyone
all I gotta-
turns up when
all I
it's least
gotta-
expected.
all I
That's
gotta
all
say
I'll
is
say.
this is the amount of time Martial gets on the pitch, bro.
Yeah,
That's
let's
good,
go.
Luca.
Game,
That's
game,
good.
Jess, game.
That's good. You know what I'm saying? And he'll still get more time than your boy Richarlison, but we move.
Jess just
You know what I'm
scored a
saying?
goal at 4.
Yo, Charleston did okay for them last game. You know?
Hey, Ryan's
This
backing
is
him
that
too.
Oscar.
There you
This
go.
is that
No,
Oscar
I think
goal against
Richarlison's
Germany,
crap.
man. It's that
I think
Oscar goal.
Richarlison's crap, but you did all right for him the other day.
Yeah, man,
the
that's
other
Jesse's
week.
boy, man. You know what I'm saying? And that. That's
We
Jesse's
call him
guy.
my boy, man. But
That's your guy.
Richard, man.
Well,
Richard.
my boy is not Richarlison. Way taller. My boy is fucking. Do you know what it is?
Winks.
He's having a good position.
Oh no!
Your flaws
I
are
guess we actually don't know what you're saying.
I tell my mama to slap me if Harry Winks is my boy. You know?
Go on, Ryan. Go on. This is gonna be good. Go
Just
on.
a reminder that we won 9-0 today and Bayern Munich drew 1-1.
Yeah, okay, that's great. As we were saying anyway, innit?
You know what, though? Bayern do miss Mane, to be fair. They do miss Mane.
Yeah, we no
Okay.
Cams. We really missed.
I thought Bayern won today. Did they draw
Nah, they
today?
drew.
Nah,
One,
that's
one,
true today.
Okay.
Yeah,
They do
no
miss Mane, though.
goals,
They do
yeah.
miss Mane. If they
Yeah,
had Mane,
yeah.
they would have won that
We
game.
do miss
Yeah,
Mane.
facts. If we had Mane,
So I would have
we
put that
really-
shit.
Cher says,
Mane was
do
putting
you
away.
think we still get Anthony? Yes, I think we still
Yeah, I
let the
think
deal
you will.
happen.
You guys are
And
really
that's-
flexing Bayern dropping points in Bundesliga.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You guys are
Hey,
are
look,
are
we
big.
won and they
That
didn't
is
win in it.
awful
But you know, we
Yeah, I'm
we
sure
missed
they'll win
Mane
a,
today.
they'll win a, they'll win a
they have
domestic
one-
title and you lot won't, but we move.
We won.
But
We
yes.
missed Mane
Water is
today.
wet,
innit?
man. Water is
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
we missed
exactly.
him, man.
Ryan Stupid,
He did.
same shit, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, one
Um,
of those teams is top half. The other one's Liverpool. I don't know.
Nah, ain't they 8th? I swear they're 8th.
Yeah, we're 8th, man. We're
Did we
8th.
go
Eighth
to 8 today? Nah.
That's
Yeah,
what.
right.
That's
Yo,
what
yo,
Callum
Are
said.
you
yo.
serious? We're in
Real
top
quick,
The same
let's
point
get
as
a track.
Brentford.
Let's get it cracking. The Community Shield curse. Liverpool in 8th.
Are we legit in
Last
top
three
half?
Community Shield. The last 2 Community Shield.
You're 8th, dude.
8th. Let's
Nah, I'm actually gassed.
Let's do it. This guy's gassed.
I'm
about
gassed.
Brentford, Leeds, Newcastle.
It's just a new level, man. It's
Fulham.
still a demo.
Nah, I can go to
It's the-
sleep
it's the-
even
it's the new
happier
level.
now.
Yeah, we wish
We're
you
at
could
top
now.
You can back me low again.
Overjoyed at being 8th, man.
8th, you know. It was this is terrible.
We were like
Dizzying heights, man.
16th
The
or the
dizzying
early on
heights,
today.
yeah,
Now
the
we're
dizzying heights.
8th.
Stop the count.
You were
Stop the count.
16th,
We're in
dude.
6th.
This is outrageous, man. Checking tables four
And I'm still
games in.
top, man. So
Our goal difference is negative. Fuck,
what's
we're
the work
United.
going on?
Do you know we scored
Yeah,
like
hold
in
that,
the
hold
first
that,
half
yeah, hold
today? Do you know in the first half today we scored as many goals as Chelsea have all season?
Yeah, Ryan, that's hilarious. That's great, man.
We don't
I
care.
just thought I'd say it's an interesting
That's
fact.
a you
innit?
problem, not ours.
Yeah, Ryan, that's great. But we're ahead of you, so hold that, man.
Yeah, fairs. Nah, I hear that still.
Don't talk to your
Yeah.
elders like
Got
that.
more wins than you two, so.
Lower your
Yo,
voice.
Hear
Bournemouth,
that one
today, Bournemouth conceded the same amount that Chelsea conceded open play in all 4 or 5 seasons. That's crazy.
disgusting.
Yep.
That's
That is mad.
That's
That's
mental.
There's
that's
not- there's
You know
not-
what was worse? We should have
crazy.
scored at least
Hey,
13
Southampton, we're
today.
in 14th. We'll be back. Wait on us.
Yes, Salah should have scored at least 3, we know.
Yeah, Salah should have scored 2 or 3.
That's a
like,
good
it was
thing.
Crazy. Yeah,
Is
it was good, man. It was.
Of course,
Yeah, we
is.
created chances, man.
If we're creating chances, of course, that's a good thing.
I mean, don't get it's Bournemouth, but still, like 9-0 still
Yo,
very impressive in the.
I have a
terms
question.
still.
Fuck all this Premier League talk. Like, yeah, our teams won. Like, our teams are varying degrees of shit and irrelevant. City are gonna win. Like, we'll get that out of the way. Cool. The UCL fixtures for your guys' groups, because they kind of just got randomly released like yesterday
Right,
morning.
good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we apparently have Zagreb away in match day 1. I'm looking at now.
I
Let me
didn't
check
see
them
it.
out.
I
I just
think
saw
I'm gonna let you
United.
have a look
I saw
now.
United's
I think
first
we
match.
Yeah,
we
Inter
start with
Milan away,
Napoli.
back-
We
AC
start with
Milan.
Napoli
Yeah.
away, I think.
Yeah, because we got Sociedad first at home.
Hey, Napoli away. That's the
Fucking
most.
hate
That's the
Napoli
most.
away, man. Oh no,
Napoli.
no.
I think Napoli are in my like top 5 most hated clubs now. I hate them.
Yo,
Like, I
think it's
18-19,
League.
18-19, I thought we were gonna blitz them. We had the ball all game. They run down the
Bro.
pitch in the 90th and they score. 1-0.
Lorenzo
Like,
Insigne,
what?
I remember that goal. Oh,
Hey, you
my
guys gonna have
God.
to hold that, man. Napoli away. That's the most cash money Liverpool drop points I ever heard.
Yeah, it is,
1-0.
man. Oh, I
That's
hate
1-0.
Napoli with a passion.
And the thing is, their
Mind
stadium.
you, Koulibaly don't play for him anymore.
Hey,
Bullshit
by the way, though, man.
I don't mind the
Bullshit
playing better
aside, their
football.
ground is fucking old and decrepit. The seats are like literally made out of
Bro,
stone.
the Napoli
People
fans are
shit.
scary as well, man.
They're
I
also
almost
like,
got
well,
decked by one of
legitimately,
them a couple of years
they'll
ago.
kill
Hey,
you if they
salute to
came
him,
down to
man.
it.
No,
Said
that
almost.
Osman
I said
dagger, yeah,
almost.
that Osman dagger is gonna hurt. I know it's.
Bro,
That's
so
the
you're gonna
number.
get like you're just gonna get like some random sinking feeling in your chest at 9:30 p.m. and 3 minutes later they're gonna score after 32% possession all
I
game.
Oh,
hate
yeah.
Napoli.
Oh yeah.
It's not even like, bro, when we went there and they beat us 3-1 in the round of 16, I'm like, I fucking hate this club.
You know what? They could be
Who the fuck are
7th
you?
in the table as well. They could be 7th in the table. We could move up to 1st by this point, like, and they're still gonna give us
It
problems.
doesn't matter. Like Liverpool were
They'll
in
give us
crazy,
problems.
bro.
Oh,
Bro,
my
when they were in your
word.
group the year you guys won it, you guys were in crazy form going to there. I'm like, Napoli's gonna win.
Oh,
All
yeah.
my friends are like, what? I'm like, just watch.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna. I
Yo.
remember going to watch that.
Yo,
game.
that was one of the
I thought
best
we were gonna
UCL
blitz them.
groups. That was one of the best UCL groups in recent memory. With
It
Napoli.
was.
Honestly,
It
we
was
lost
PSG
every
Liverpool.
away game. Every away
We
game
lost
we lost.
every away game, but won every home game and got through.
We got
And then
packed.
when it won
We
the
got packed by
competition.
electricians.
Yo,
in
you guys
Red
got
Star.
packed
We got
I
packed
remember
by
that.
Red Star,
We had the purple
Bad
kit.
away, yeah.
and we went
Can
and
I-
won the
can I ask a question?
competition. Nah.
Rogers.
Actually, because I do actually talking about actually fixtures. Who do you guys think actually gonna chop out in the Group C? The one that is
Inter.
Bayern.
That's us yesterday, but that's a
Inter,
good
I
question.
think
Who-
Inter
wait,
will
before we
finish
continue,
first.
Jez, who have you got dropping out of Group C?
I think Barcelona gonna chop down.
What about that?
Nah, I don't
Interesting.
think so.
I
I
I
think
would
Inter
love
will.
Barca to drop down. I would love nothing better than that fucking soulless
Nah,
club.
Yo, I
Lukaku,
need to
man,
go
has to
now
go
anyway,
Europa League,
bro.
man.
I just
Ryan, bless
think
you. Bless.
Barca to knock out United. I need that.
I just think I think Inzaghi and
Is Ryan gone?
Nagelsmann I think
Yeah.
they got he's just
Yay.
but anyways
Wow.
but I just think
Yay.
Inzaghi and Nagelsmann are more experienced in this. so
Yo,
I think
everybody time out. Everybody
Sorry,
time out. Everybody time
Yeah,
out.
but-
Sorry to cut you off, Jez. I'm looking
I
at our
know.
fixtures by month. There is 9 fixtures in October. What?
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
we got like
Yeah, man. This football thing isn't for me, man. I think I'm gonna give up on this. Palace away, Milan at home, Wolves at home, Milan away, Villa away. But nah, I don't like any of this.
Yo, Milan look good as well.
I'm not really like afraid of them. We need to dunk on them because of Snoop, but like I don't know, man. Our group is Salzburg, I guess, would be cool. I don't know. But if we go to Zagreb and don't win, my head's gone on
I
Thursday.
kind of them Croatian fans are come out though, like they're mad.
Bro, this is the thing. Like I'm convinced in the UCL, like some of these fans, like the more just primitive they are and the more insane they are, I'm convinced like that team just does better at home.
Yeah, of
But,
course.
you know, but this is the reason why, like, I don't think our group is as straightforward as first I thought. But in the same time, I'm just looking the way our schedules are. It's actually quite nice. Where like I'm not as much panicking. Well, like our last game is fucking Marseille away. We need to make sure that we got the group already wrapped up by then. Because
Frankfurt and they're the bottom of the league. You know they're giving Spurs problems. You know it.
Because the thing that like I do think Frankfurt got a lot worse than last year. I don't think they're as good as last year anymore. They lost the main curator as well, so that's still massive news. But like the atmosphere in Frankfurt, the atmosphere is just fucking crazy.
Kostic went to Juve.
Mm-hmm.
I swear.
Yeah, he went to Juve. Yeah,
really?
Yeah,
he moved to
Juve. So yeah.
Yo, I'm looking at your fixtures, Jez. These are, bro. They have Marseille at home, City away, and then Sporting away.
Yeah, I got the fixtures right here actually because we got.
Have fun, man.
Just what I'm saying, like we got like kind of crazy. Like we got from October, we got Arsenal away, Frankfurt away, Brighton away, Frankfurt at home, Everton at home, Man United away, Newcastle at home, Sporting at home, Bournemouth away, Marseille away, Liverpool at home. Then we got the Carabao Cup and then Leeds at home.
Yeah, this fixture list is crazy. These September, October, like,
bro, like
if
your team can survive, then like you'll be cool.
Yeah, United have 10 games in October. I'm looking at our list right here, like just in terms of not even opposition, the dates, like playing Leicester on the Thursday, the first. Then you have Arsenal on the 4th, then Sociedad on the 8th. Then we play the 11th away at Palace. Then the 15th away at Sheriff. Then 3 days later we're home to Leeds. Then there's the break. Then you go right back, City away. Omonia, you know what I'm saying, the 6th of October, 4 days later, Everton 3 days later. And then what? 4 days after that, the reverse fixture against Omonia, Newcastle at home 3 days later. Spurs at what? How have they done this? What in the
man?
This is crazy.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
this is crazy.
That's why you
have to pull out the bulletproof again. Jesus Christ!
You got to be forced to rotate the team. Like there's no choice.
Yeah, hopefully them fringe players can navigate the group. Hopefully.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm like saying when I really look. For me, it was more deep when the schedule and the dates came out. Where like everything is going to be placed.
My God,
I just don't believe. I believe that Conte is going to struggle to rotate and depend on the squad players. But I need to see how this. But that's why I'm also saying teams like Arsenal, for example. I know they're going off crazy right now. Let me see the schedule and see how they perform in it.
I'm looking at Arsenal's fixtures right now. So they have Villa at home, then they have United away on the Sunday. They go to Zurich. They host Arsenal and PSV. And they have Brentford away. They have the North London Derby. They play Bodo Glimt and Liverpool, and then go to Bodo Glimt, go to Leeds, host City, go to Southampton, go to PSV, and then host Forest.
The wheels are coming off that bandwagon.
Yeah,
who's that?
Arsenal.
Eventually, they're going to slip up.
Before the World Cup, they have Chelsea away and Wolves away in the Premier League. Before the World Cup,
City away, Wolves away.
Chelsea away and Wolves away.
And I know Arteta is more comfortable rotating the squad. Like he's more really willing to starting 11. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of managers can be really tested if they really got the dark in there. Like,
does anyone think Arsenal going to get top 4? Does anyone think?
I still think I've still got the same. I don't think they'll get.
I think they could, but I got to see more before I say they're definitely going to make it.
I just want to see later down in the later part of the season.
Because let's say Jesus gets injured, or like they get a big injury to like Partey or Zinchenko, or
I mean Partey was injured today, man.
Or Jailman actually goes to jail.
Yeah.
You know,
he gets bagged. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like I'd rather just wait till like the second part of the season to make.
That's why I'm not even making like sweeping generalizations about this season, other than City are going to win.
Yeah, I think City
at this point, I don't fucking know. Like, on one hand, I think we're a terrible football team, and then I watch everybody else. I'm like, they're just different shades of terrible.
Yeah,
Like,
we're not great. I'll be real. We're not amazing, but
like,
sometimes we do look amazing. It's weird.
but it's like Liverpool. Who do you guys play next? Newcastle, right?
Newcastle. Fuck.
Yeah, man.
That's the
Like,
Oh fuck.
Wait,
No.
Newcastle
Hold
away or
that.
home?
Hold that.
Is it away or home?
I think it's at home.
Yeah, we're losing that game.
Because
I think it's away, so we'll be playing at home, I
Newcastle's
think.
been playing really well, to be honest.
I think
Like,
just playing at
they
home.
may not be winning.
Bruno Gomes is gonna kill us.
I need
Oh,
to
he's
see
not-
what's
you got-
up.
you
I
got
need to
Jordan
see
Henderson,
what's
man.
up.
Nah, man, he's gonna eat him.
He's
That-
away, yeah.
Yo, Joelinton, oh, I don't know. Eddie Howe needs props for what he's done to him.
You know what Joe
He needs
Linton
props.
is? Joe Linton is what everybody thinks Mason Mount would be if he was in that position.
He's
Yeah,
Zidane.
100%.
He's turned him into Zidane.
No, but like at first I thought it was a meme, but like he's actually good.
Yo, he's fucking sick.
We got Kendall, she said that for ages.
Shout out to her. She did.
Like it just looks funny having like a 6'2" center mid with like this weird blonde hair, but like he actually hoops.
I told you.
You know, when I saw him against United last season when they drew, I was like, "Yo, this guy's sick." It's like, why are you playing strike all this time?
I saw him nutmegging Rashford. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yo, they were playing Yoga Benito or him and ASM that game.
Crazy.
But no, yeah, like as far as top four, man, look. I'll have to give me like another month and a half to like really sit and take in information, and then I'll probably give you some sort of verdict.
I need to get to November time.
I need a striker. Literally, like at the end of the season, like,
you can like say we need a striker, and that's true, but like, bro, we're not the only team who's one injury away.
Not to get top four, you know.
We're not the only team that's one injury away from being like catastrophic. If Harry Kane's ankle explodes again, they're screwed. If something happens to Jesus, or something happens to Nasty Man, or something happens to like fucking Gabriel or like Saliba back there, it's bad for Arsenal. Liverpool, we don't even have to. We've already seen in which
with injuries
be horrible.
Long day, man, long day.
You know, like United, you guys have like 16 players. Really, like, if we're being honest, so
we need to add more. We do. We need to add more.
Yeah, like you don't have enough. Like
their attacking depth is poor.
The results are good, and like it's good that Ten Hag's been able to string up together consecutive good performances and results, right? But like you guys know, you don't have enough bodies to get through the season.
That's why I've been screaming out.
I'm not counting Ronaldo because he doesn't want to. He looks like he doesn't want to be there, and it's just like I look at like there's not that many options.
In the offensive areas is the problem. It's amazing. I've said this.
Yeah.
Quality and quantity.
Fine, but like going forward, you can't. You just need more.
Yeah, we can't. We've literally got the three who played today: Martial, Ronaldo. That's literally it. There's not enough. That's why when people are like, "Oh, I don't want to pay 100 million for Anthony," I'm like, "Have you seen our team?"
Martial's so unreliable as well. As good as he can be,
fit. Yeah,
he's too unreliable.
It's like you got. Yeah, it's
talent is cool, but you need availability and people to play these minutes, man.
Yeah, application as well, man.
I agree with that, man. And even like when you look at this, what he said, like Martial's already out. One more injury, then we have to look into the academy and look for it to step up.
Yeah, man. You're gonna unearth the next Rashford, man, out of the academy.
No, I'm good on that, man. Just go sign Anthony. Go sign some ballers. You lot continue to get your questions in the chat, people. Continue to Jez. You lot continue to get your questions in. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. Let's get them likes up. Share this across all the socials. Subscribe to the channel as well. Sarcasm City TV. Road to 5K. But yeah, man, get your sporting questions in, people. It can be football, it can be boxing, it can be basketball, it can be UFC, whatever you want to ask people. Feel free to get your questions in. And if you are a member, then your comments do take priority, like a super chat. The link for the membership is in the pinned comment. I'll post it again. But like I said, supporting for free, hit the like button and subscribe. Go on, Jez. What was you going to say?
No, actually, you actually mentioned basketball right there. Bro. You don't understand how much I'm fuming right now. Peter Pop has seen it already, bro. So pretty much our second round pick in the NBA draft fucking got injured and he's out for the season now because he was like playing in like in a tournament, I think it was.
Oh,
he was playing in a pro-am event sponsored by the NBA.
So you're playing in an event and fucking he got hurt in like his foot and he's out for the season. I'm like, oh, like I thought I'm gonna watch. I actually gonna watch us this season. Man, I'm feeling, but at least we getting the first pick, that French kid. No, like we need to tank for that nigga, bro. Like,
tank. You're just gonna lose. You don't even have to tank.
We need to go. We need to like. Do you see how good he is?
Well, yeah, but like the way it works is the top 4 worst records all get an even shot at the top pick.
I know it's an even thing, but still, like, make sure you just the top 4. That's all I care about.
But no, yeah, it's annoying. But like, look, man, Liz Frank injuries are tough for big NBA players. Eddie and I talked about it. I think it was Friday. So yeah, yesterday we talked about it. Liz Frank stuff for guys that are bigger frames, especially people that are still growing into their bodies, are tough to deal with. You got to be cautious. And there's no real incentive for the Thunder to try and rush him back during the season.
Oh no, we're not going to rush him back.
You're not going to be playing for anything, and even if you are, you don't want to be because you're not going to win the championship.
I know. So it's like he's just going to get out for the season. Like, I don't see any reason why we should be rushing him back.
No, 100%.
I just don't see it. Like, even if some of the players drastically improve, Shea is becoming like an all NBA first team all of the time this season. It's still not worth it in my opinion.
Yeah. No, I get you. It's annoying, but like, dude, don't. Short term it sucks. Long term it doesn't really change anything. He'll be fine. Embiid recovered from similar injuries, and like he looks fine. You just have to like hope for the best.
Ahmed says you're going to need bodies this season. Yeah, absolutely you will. Langan Sweet Flawless, you still rate Poch? Yes. And yeah, Mertata, I am tired. Ray says, whatever makes you feel better, Peter, you still got the worst attack alongside United, but I think it's worse because United create. I think it was this you talking about the injury thing. Or is that where this stems from?
I mean, like, guys, I've never said our attack is like good amongst the top 6. I don't think our attack being what it is prevents us from potentially winning the European Cup either. So, like, it's annoying. It'd be nice if they were better, but I don't think that's really going to prevent us from getting where we want to go. Like, we won the Champions League with the worst front 3 than we have now. As funny as that sounds.
No, that is a fact. That is a fact.
We had Werner and Mount playing. Now we just have Mount.
I saw Werner's antics today for Leipzig.
Hey, man. Hey.
Tuchel's fault, man. Tuchel's fault.
What did he do? What did Werner do?
He missed completely.
Werner blazed over from 8 yards away, hit like 30 yards.
If he had a blue shot on, you'd think, yeah, that's a Chelsea Werner. You won't think
they beat my German team now. Yeah.
Yo, Peter, by the way, like,
what's up?
The first time you guys play AC Milan, is it going to be an away game or it's going to be a home game?
I think our first Milan game is a home game.
I'll check now. I'll tell you no, because there will be a watch along for that.
When was the last time you played at the San Siro?
At the San Siro itself, I think we played Inter in Jose's second treble season in the round of 16.
Yeah, you're right, Peter. It is a home game.
Yeah, the last time we played Milan, I think, was like 07, 08, something like that.
Jeez.
Yeah, we haven't played Milan for a minute. We played Inter in 2010. We haven't, because whenever we get these Italian teams, we always get like fucking Napoli.
Yeah.
Like, for
fucking
whatever
Napoli, man.
It's fucking Napoli or it's fucking Juve. It's like, I don't like these teams.
Heritage not there, man.
At least he gets his route back. Bridge.
Hey, man, a lot of people.
That's true. It's going to be cool seeing Giroud get like a hero's welcome. That's going to be funny.
Oh, he's
gonna
like get one back.
I want to say, what a goal Giroud scored today, by the way.
Yeah, no, he was brilliant.
Giroud is not like super prolific, but like he always has like 2 or 3 goals a season where you're just like, holy shit.
Yo, his highlight reel when he retires, he can.
It's incredible.
Yo, the amount of goals, the variety. Oh,
if you were to just put Giroud's trophies on the table and like pictures of scoring his Puskas-worthy goals, you would think Giroud is one of the coldest people to ever walk the earth.
Yeah.
No, the one he scored against Southampton for Chelsea, even that one, fuck.
Oh, the one in the cup, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
It's just funny, man. Like, it'll be cool.
4 players.
It'll be cool seeing Giroud back. I kind of miss him. I'm not gonna lie, but I understand he wanted to go and he wanted to play, and you can't even really hate on him. He went to Milan and won a Serie A. He's got a league title. He got the league title for Montpellier, and Milan's first title in like 12 years.
I swear, 3 of their strikers have a combined age of like 100. It's crazy.
Yeah, but hey, man, they make it work.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, like, even this Milan team is like, it has the mixture of youth and experience.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's like good enough to be challenging for like a Champions League or anything. It's definitely not close enough.
The Belgium guy as well.
Yes, Charles.
I can't pronounce his last name. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he was balling today.
Very highly rated.
Like they're building a good foundation, and then in a couple of years, let's see.
I like what Milan are doing, but I said it on the previous Q&A. I'm happy we got Milan out of pot one.
Yeah,
that eliminated the possibility of us getting Napoli.
Yeah,
not Bayern Munich.
To be fair, Bayern Munich really don't really have to. I don't think Bayern Munich got that fear factor like a couple of seasons ago, but it's still Bayern though.
Bayern, like, look, I'm not really trying to play Bayern, but like, if we do, I'm not.
It's not as bad as before.
I'm not as upset as it was when Hansi Flick was there.
Yeah,
exactly. Like Hansi Flick times, I still can remember when we were getting slapped of 7-2 from, and these guys just made everything.
They slapped you 7-2, and they slapped us 7-1 in the same year.
I think they were the most predictable Champions League winners that I've seen in my lifetime. They were the most predictable.
I think
I was like, yo, we're so far off the Champions League now. I don't like this.
I remember you saying this yesterday. You said this yesterday, legit.
That was the most helpless I ever felt in my life in the European Cup, man. I was like, nah, man, they just dick slapped us at like half speed.
You were getting barebacked at Stamford Bridge, man. It was crazy.
Bro, it was terrible.
Yo, Alphonso Davies, that game, I realized who he was.
I'm still seeing that Alphonso Davies run on my timeline, like when he run down the pitch.
It took us one step closer to getting Frank sacked, so it is what it is.
Yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You look at that silver linings. I rate that, Prime. You know what I'm saying?
See, the thing is, like, I don't even think the Bayern tie was Lampard's fault. We were just going to get cooked anyways.
Yeah.
I didn't say Peter. I didn't say it was Lampard's fault. I didn't say it was his fault. I said it was close to sacking him.
Prime, it didn't get him any closer to getting sacked, though.
Yeah.
We were not.
Let me believe what I want to believe. Let me believe what.
Agenda's going to agenda, Prime, but you don't have agendas about me.
Hey, hold up, Prime. Hold up.
Bring Lampard back, then bring him back.
Oh no, brother! Lampard's got to take this relegation.
You take Lampard, then, Cam. Yeah,
he's got to take this relegation.
That's your legend.
They're taking Gerrard, bro. Don't worry.
As a footballer,
we're not that dumb. Don't worry about us. We're not that dumb.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, no. No one's taking Frank Lampard back. He's taking.
We're not that dumb. We're not Chelsea or United. Come on.
Yeah.
This what they say until then. This what they say until then.
We got six then.
This is what they say. This will all say until the Liverpool fans one club out and one Jordan.
No, we're not that dumb. We're dumb. We're very dumb. We're not that dumb.
But you are that dumb now, eventually.
Hey, you know what? Let me look at Everton's fixtures. Are we really going down? Let me look at
these. Let's go. No, I don't think they will get relegated because, like I said, he will be
Leeds away and Liverpool. That's 2 more L's. Arsenal away after that. Let's go, man.
That's it.
We play.
What's the
early kick.
The early kick. Yeah.
Oh, you guys think I'm waking up for that to watch Thiago's knee get blown out again? No way.
Thiago even fit?
No. Thiago's fit.
He's probably not even going to be there.
Oh, you thought Thiago's fit? Come on now.
Hey, that little fatty, that little Iberian Reece James. Let's talk about it. Thiago, man. That little fatty. Fit, man.
Just good.
Relax, man.
The guy with all the surname.
But nah. I'm looking at these fixtures. This Lampard might not make the World Cup shout. Might actually come true.
Yeah, I've said this, man. I think he'll be a pundit. You know what I'm saying? For ITV or BBC.
He'll be doing punditry in the beat.
Leeds away, Liverpool at home, Arsenal away, West Ham at home, Southampton away, United at home, Spurs away, Newcastle away, Palace at home, Fulham away, Leicester at home, and then Bournemouth away. And then
see, that's a tough run. Like, he might not make it. Like, up until you said, I think Bournemouth, you could legitimately see them lose. You could see them not winning all those games.
I'll be real. That smells like a Bournemouth win right before the World Cup.
Yo, didn't he bring in Dele Alli as well?
Yeah, Dele Alli got
rid of him.
Yo, Dele Alli's gone now. He's gone.
Yeah, bro. Besiktas got all our rechecks, bro. With him, fucking.
Oh, they're gonna have a Rashford in a few years, man. It's gonna be crazy. Dele Alli, Rashford. It's gonna be mad.
Yeah, Jordan Henderson, Milner. Yeah, it's crazy. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I love people. Not by the way, but I love people like Safe, man, that said that Posh shouldn't be winning trophies, man. He shouldn't have won. It's crazy, man.
Have a look at Besiktas.
Besiktas 40 M's and we can talk, man.
40 M's, you know.
I'll be real.
Besiktas are in Europe, correct? Are they in Europe?
I'm looking in Europe. I'm guessing they're always in Europe.
Are they in Conference League? When's the Conference League draw? Has that happened?
That's already
happened.
Okay.
Already happened.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see any uni teams play. No, I'm not trying to see that.
Hey, respect the
I'll be in
conference
it
league, man.
eventually,
The uni teams play in the
think they are in
qualification
Europe,
rounds.
man.
Nah, when I look through their fixtures on Google, nothing popped up.
No way.
The funny thing is here, I'm looking at this team here that is in Bayern's group. It's kind of sad because they're gonna get fucking dominated.
Is that the Israeli team, or am I thinking of
Nah,
the one?
they're Czech.
The other team.
Oh,
They're
right,
Czech,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the PSG group.
The way they made it to the Champions League just to get Bayern.
Bro, they
Barca.
slaved through all the playoff rounds to get Bayern, Inter, and Barca.
PSG are legit gonna score about 9 against that Israeli team.
I actually was asking
God,
I was asking that somebody like, do we gonna see double features? Like,
I don't know, but Messi's gonna score for you.
Nah, like if I'm Mbappe, bro, I'm looking at the
like
CR
9-10
record, bro. I'm looking at Cristiano record and just stop putting that game.
Yo, I see you now, Peter. Why you said Neymar top scorer? I see you now.
Bro, Maccabi Haifa, come on, Benfica. Let's Benfica have Otamendi at the back. You're telling me Neymar can't eat?
Oh, he was going to be top goal scorer in Champions League. Yeah.
I feel like Mbappe could be.
Yesterday. I
The
said,
way Neymar's performing right now.
I think
I
I
said
agree
Haaland.
with everyone
I think I-
saying Haaland.
yeah, I said Haaland. I think I said.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nah, I
Haaland.
don't think it's gonna be Haaland still.
I think
I
I said.
do.
Haaland.
Look, I don't even care who it is.
Yeah, right,
But like too
it's just a good
much.
question.
But like, it's just the PSG. I can't. I fear we're getting close to PSG or City finally breaking through and winning one, man.
I think PSG do it
As long as it's
first, you know.
PSG, that's all that matters.
I don't
I
want
don't
them
want PSG to do it neither.
funny. Like, it's although we're not technically an oil club anymore, so I don't know if I should even care.
See, PSG are a cool team though. Like, they're like a hipsters team. Like no one cares about them. They're just
What
like
club are we now,
Yeah, man.
Peter?
I like watching them take L's though. Like it's funny.
I
It is,
hear
they
it.
do
but
it in a great fashion.
I love seeing that Mbappe, man.
if they win and like it's at the expense of like any other English team or anyone
Yeah,
else,
man.
I'm calm
Liverpool,
with it.
City, Chelsea, I'm with it. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, United. If United
What's
win the
saying?
Champions League, yeah.
This guy.
United.
We all know
Hey,
about
last time PSG booked us, they know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They know what happened.
That's Tuchel hype, man. That's Tuchel tax, man. Tuchel
Oh,
tax.
man said it's
Hey,
Tuchel tax.
Tuchel
Are you
tax,
gonna take it?
Watch your mouth. Your manager's teeth are yellow. Watch your mouth.
This guy's outrageous.
Watch your dirty mouth.
Talk about top can't we?
you had Rashford fucking baby Mbappe, bro. You had all the fucking.
Oh, he did the Thanos.
That was the even the
Thanos
thought
Tony
back
Stark.
in Mbappe, that was.
This whole you
He
know
said
that.
he said to Mbappe, I hope they remember you.
Yo,
Crazy.
Rashford sacrificed his career for that pick, man. All his abilities went after that. That's
Mhm.
crazy. He's got an ice
To
cold
be
pick.
fair, lockdown came back though.
Nah, he's little broing Mbappe in a pick though. He'll always have that, so that's fine.
Like, probably can't talk him anymore.
You can show it to his
United
grandkids
fans were
2 years
eating
ago.
with that, you know. When they were saying Rashford over Mbappe, they were eating.
Hey, you know what? That was a time, and people said it unironically, and people like to pretend like that
Yo.
didn't happen. But I'm like, we remember.
Do you know what the argument was? Oh, Mbappe does it in a farmers league. Rashford does it in the hardest league in the world. That's why he's better.
Now we figured out this is just the Gucci Bundesliga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Rashford
nah,
still
actually,
can't do-
funny enough, I used to see because obviously I was with France, bro. Like I used to call it Charleston and all this time.
Yeah, we remember.
Yeah, all you Mbappe slanderers,
Yeah.
weirdos. You
Yeah.
weirdos. Like,
Wait until he wins the Champions League this
Yo.
season. I'm changing my pick. PSG.
Mbappe
let's go.
is the worst person you can slander because he's inevitable. What if you don't like him? That's fine. You're gonna have to watch him. He's gonna win everything. He's gonna win everything. He's gonna win everything. Doesn't matter.
No, man, minor blip, man. That was just Infinity War. You know what I'm saying? In that we're winning back in Endgame, man. You know what I'm saying? It happens. Watch when he wins the. What you
It would
gonna do,
have to
Jazz?
take
Go on.
an ACL to like kill all this Mbappe hype. That's what it'd have to take.
Yeah.
'Cause he's going nowhere.
Man's gonna win the World Cup in November and then boom. You know what I'm saying? Double and then the champs as well this summer. Go on, Peter.
Brazil are winning the World Cup,
we
man.
can't have
Brazil,
them win the World Cup
man.
again. We can't have that.
Why can't we have France win the World Cup again?
Nah,
What's
we
the
need
problem?
Brazil for the streets.
That's
man, for the
boring.
streets.
That's boring.
Yo, fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? The streets don't love
Nah,
anyone.
man.
Fuck the
We
streets.
don't need
Neymar
France
better
to
than
win it, bro.
Ronaldinho shouts again.
About the streets.
Yeah, hey, he is.
saying.
He is. And what?
I'm
No,
telling
he's
you
not.
right now, Holland's gonna win it. I'm
We've
telling you this right now.
got France at home. We don't need France winning it again.
Why don't we need France winning it again? Why does it matter? Just because none of
We
your
don't
teams
want them.
made it prime. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I
that's
rooted
a smile off
anyway,
your
so I don't
face.
care
Innit?
what
Hold
England
that, Prime. Hold that. You know what I'm saying?
I was,
Hey,
why
blame
target me? I
Daniel
was just
Marte for
joining in
locking
with
up
everyone. Why
Osimhen, man.
target me?
Nah, that's what you get for jumping on the bandwagon.
Hey,
Don't do that.
Jez, talk about how
Mm.
Daniel Marte went to Nigeria and locked up Osimhen. Talk about it.
Hey, man. I said it too many times before, bro. It's tiring. I'm like, all I'm gonna say is, man, we're gonna have the experience over there. Like that, Central C, he's gonna see what's gonna happen to him too. Like, come on, man. Come on,
Oh,
like,
you get Uruguay, Ghana. Okay.
hey,
I
man.
cannot wait.
That's what I call Darwin Nunez Central C, man.
I cannot wait for them Ghana games. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, was it Ghana with the Suarez thing?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, that's getting run back. That's getting run back.
I can't lie though. Over the time though, I still hate him, but I understand why he did it in it. Back then I was like, he's a cheat.
Yo, the way he celebrated when they missed that penalty, I'll never forget.
I bet you said he's a cheat. I hope Uruguay get relegated. That's what you said, Jez, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? 100%.
I was saying something different that I can't say on stream, but
Papa, you're a cheat.
But now I do kind of understand why he did it. He did it for his country at the end of the day, but he still fuck him in it.
My guy, man. My guy.
And would you fuck Suarez? And yes, there's someone who said in the chat, yes, I am tired, but here we are, working people.
I'm tired.
Where's the Ballon d'Or that many thought Neymar was going to win? I really don't put any stock in the Ballon d'Or.
I really think anyone was winning it other than Ronaldo and Messi when Neymar was in his prime.
In that era, nobody was winning it.
Doesn't matter how good Neymar was, he wasn't winning it over Ronaldo or Messi.
Hey, we almost scooped one at 5-5, man. Say woke.
Oh yeah, because Jorginho, he finished third, but then he missed the penalty in the Euros, isn't it?
Bro, that's literally it. If he would have missed it, if he would have made that pen and Argentina would have lost that final,
that's a few more votes. Easy, few more votes.
Yep,
missed that pen in it. Pickford saved it.
And then I can't believe Van Dijk didn't win it. I can't believe it, man.
Yeah, hold that, man.
Nah, man, that was robbery. Man. That was robbery.
We can all agree that Benzema's the most obvious Ballon d'Or this year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
Deservedly as well.
Sure. My guy King Karim, you know what I'm saying? Running back, running back. Either it's going to be Real Madrid or PSG. You know what I'm saying? Winning the champs and that, and then they win the World Cup as well. So it's either Mbappe, it's either Kylian or Karim.
What about Chelsea or Liverpool? What about them?
What about them?
I think we lost a bit too much for champs. I'm not gonna lie. I think we lost a bit too much.
Yeah, man. Like I say, man, it's either PSG.
I already picked us to win, man. Like,
yeah, P already said that. He's already got number 3. Prime said, "What did you say, Prime?"
He said City or PSG.
Oh yeah, he did say City or PSG.
I said City.
Yeah, he said City. All right, I feel better about picking PSG then since he said City.
Oh,
so yeah, man, go PSG, Real Madrid, 100%.
Okay.
I'll be shameless and say Chelsea.
It's crazy that City have been like the out and out number 1 favourites since like 2017. They're not.
Yeah, still not with it, man. Pep out here being a fraud in Europe, but people won't talk about it. This guy just being a juiced up Conte in Europe, but people don't talk about it.
And we had to humble him. We had to humble him that year.
You know how mad that is that Tottenham fans can claim that they humbled you in Champions League. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Sorry. We had to humble them.
Tottenham have only just become like, I wouldn't even say an established Champions League team as well. Like they're just there, innit?
They're just there. They're literally
man's just hearing it.
Man's just there. The meme in it. That's what
with the crisp packet. I'm just hearing it.
So I'm saying, like, bro, we love bro. Them. They can't take it, bro. We made a Champions League final before them, bro. Deep it.
All right, man, just here. Safe says, if Mbappe wins the Champions League and another World Cup, does it put him in a shout to creep into the top 10 players of all time?
No,
because you still need to do more than. But winning that would be incredible. But you still got to continue. Go and win more trophies.
Accolades won't do that for him.
Accolades are in addition to it, but you still need to put in great performances for the next 10 years. Yeah. Accolades and records is all well and good, but you still need to put in great performances.
I think it's going to be longevity that puts him there.
Domestically as well. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And Lang and Sweet, what's up? What do you mean stop it? Stop what?
It won't be talent that puts him there. It's definitely won't be talent.
He means stop it when we smoked on them. Yeah.
Well, I see. But the thing is, Lang and Sweet, Pep has failed in Europe at City. That's a fact. It's not an opinion.
Yeah, y'all don't want to have to.
You know, is it? They'll say, "Oh, he's not there to win the Champions League. He's not there to do that."
He is. Like he was there to dominate in England, which he's done. Yeah, and you give him props. He's dominated it. He's overachieved in England and hit the objective and all that. Props to him. But in Europe, he's failed. 100%. See, Bayern Munich winning the Champions League this year. See, you don't even have City, Lang and Sweet. You got Bayern Munich. I just don't know about Nagelsmann.
No, I don't think Nagelsmann is good enough to win the Champions League, but
I think Nagelsmann gets sacked by the end of this season. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think so.
I don't know who they're replacing with that.
So what you
This
reckon him?
is the thing.
Go on,
This is the
go on,
thing.
Jez.
I don't think he's going to get sacked because of the fact that I don't believe that they have the replace. If the replacement is there,
That's true.
then it's fair enough. But before the replacement, they're not sacking him. And he signed when he initially signed like a 5-year contract, I think. So it's like they're not going to get rid of me anytime soon. Like he needs to be doing horrible. Like, he needs to end up in the Europa League, in my opinion.
I was gonna say you got Nagelsmann and Frank Lampard doing up World Cup punditry. You know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? That would be nuts.
And then Statman couldn't handle this anymore.
It's nuts.
Hey, to be fair, if Conte does leave, I wouldn't mind taking Nagelsmann. Still, I need some good football, man. Like,
oh yeah, I see what you tweeted, Jez. You know what I'm saying about if Conte don't, if Conte don't win the group, I'm Conte out. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I can't lie. Like, honestly, this was me straight after seeing the groups. You know, when the deep did, it's a disgrace if you still don't make it out of the group.
I'll say it's just making it out in second or at least minimum.
I'll be honest,
make out the hood, man.
I don't think it's as straightforward that you guys have to win.
No.
People will view it, but you should get out of that group.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Because at first I was like, "Yo, easy first play," but now I calmed down, I relaxed, and I was like, "Yeah, let me actually just get out of the group because them away for me it's the away games. Like, you just don't go to France. Like, you're gonna see you have fans calling fucking the Zuma the hard R. You're gonna all the type of stuff. Like, I'm telling you, bro, Marseille. I told you already. Like, Frankfurt, Marseille, France, they're gonna fight each other, bro.
Oh, yeah, Marseille fans are different.
Them games probably not even gonna go on. Like, you know what I mean? So for me, it's like them away games is for me where we need to be careful. But at home, we should be patching them up, in my opinion.
No, but Conte and should is scary. That's a scary sentence.
No, we should like if you really.
Hey, man, I've seen them lose out. I've seen them lose out in the group to Galatasaray.
Of course.
No, even that Europa League final was funny. I swear there's a bicycle kick that went off of like Lukaku's head and
Lukaku's head. Yep. See, but for me, it's like his history's bad, you know, and I agree with that history. But it's still not for me enough of an excuse why we should make it out of the group, in my opinion. I think we have.
No, I get what you're saying. He really should be getting out of this group. Like,
yeah, if he that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like, if he doesn't make it off the group, that's for me. Like, it's sackable, in my opinion. It is.
If he doesn't make it out of this group after you guys bust the ass to get into the comp, I'm gonna be like, what was last season even for?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what was all this whining about making sure if you don't get top 4? Saying top 4 for us was an achievement last year, but you can't make it all of this group. Like, I would understand that if you give us Bayern and Inter, that would have been like, okay, if you finish third, it's respectable because like we have 2 teams better than there. But I think all teams in that group are evenly at around same level. I think we are just a little bit better than most of the teams in there, but I don't think the levels are crazy different. I don't think they're crazy different.
Good enough.
I get what you mean. I don't think it's as obvious a talent gap as most people would assume for everybody in that group. Where like Tottenham are probably the favorites. Marseille are the best pot 4 team.
Oh yeah, they were.
The thing about Frankfurt is you can say they lost Kostic, but their setup is exactly the same as what Tottenham used. And I've seen teams who just match Tottenham system for system give them real problems under Conte.
I know this is
Marseille losing Saliba as well is big.
Yeah, but like, dude, like, you know how like people talk about Liverpool's atmosphere in the UCL nights, like, at the Stade Velodrome, like they'll kill you.
Yeah, I swear they're the only team in that group with a Champions League. It's mad.
Facts.
That's nuts. That is nuts.
They're the only French team with the Champions League.
Yeah, that's true. They got Alexis Sanchez now as well.
Hey, man.
Is that where Sanchez is?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez.
They got him on a free.
In his first interview, he said, "I'm happy to join the only French team with a Champions League."
Shots, you know, that's true. I like that. That's funny. That's good. That's funny.
Yeah, but I like the group though. It's good away games, good teams. I think we can challenge, and I think it can prove what we can do in terms of. Obviously, when people talk about mentality,
let you know where your levels at.
In terms of like actual away days and like the teams, it seems like a pretty cool group to me. You get to go to Germany, you get to go to France, you get to go to Portugal, like in November. Yeah. Actually, no, they go to Portugal like in a few weeks.
Yeah, we go. Our first game is
the first away game. Like
yeah,
those teams,
coaches. Yeah.
like bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy we're playing Zagreb and Salzburg, but like, I don't live in the UK, so like I'm not really traveling. But like, I'd rather go to fucking Lisbon, and I'd rather go to like, Frankfurt.
That's why I like our group. I think the furthest we have to go is Naples. I think.
Oh, you guys have Ajax and Rangers, huh?
Yeah.
So they don't really have to fly a lot.
Another passion team. Let's go.
Yeah. You versus Rangers would be a good.
The group was done for an hour, and you should have seen the stuff Rangers and Liverpool fans were saying to each other on the timeline. It's crazy.
It'd be wild.
It was wild.
That English-Scottish rivalry, man.
Fans piping up, man. What's going on?
It's England, Scotland, isn't it? England, Scotland, fam.
Rangers fans are fucking.
That's
crazy.
where it stems from.
Bro,
they're like Leeds fans. They're like Leeds fans.
Bro, we played them pre-season, bro. These guys were making proper attackers like trying to hurt our players, bro. Like pre-season, bro. I was like, yo, relax, man. But
I need Rangers to get dunked on. Camps, who do you think is going through the group? Ajax or Napoli?
I think Napoli will.
Hey, if Ajax get through their group the moment Ten Hag leaves,
Yeah.
We'll talk about it, man.
Yeah, to see him get dunked on in the next round. Yeah.
I mean, they probably would.
Yeah. Being honest. I don't even think. But
I saw Ajax get dunked on by Frank Lampard's Chelsea, man. Like, I just don't rate that club. I'm sorry. All this posturing.
Everyone, even last season, everyone was like, "Oh, Ajax are the underdogs again." Booked up against Benfica, and Benfica were like, "Yo."
David Nunes showed someone how to do it. It's interesting,
bro. That's one of the worst Benfica teams I've seen too. I'm sorry. Like I was like, there's no way. Like Otamendi and Vertonghen just cut the clean sheet on your home pitch.
I believe that Otamendi and Vertonghen, that is nuts.
It sounds like there's no way. Like I understand hype. I understand football romanticism. I get it. They went to a semifinal like 5 years ago. I understand it, guys. They lost to Tottenham. Like let's be honest. That's their
bottled it against Tottenham as well.
That's their big European achievement in recent memory. Like I understand they won 3 in a row in the 70s. I get this, guys. I understand. I know. But like that was almost 50 years ago. Who really gives a shit?
Taz says, Jez, if you somehow make it to the quarters and finish third, are you still Conte out?
I think it's going to be good. I don't think Conte. No, not Conte out.
Well, people are saying the accusations are being thrown, man. Whether it's Conte out,
to justify. Let's see by the end of December whether we are still in the Champions League and how we are doing in the league. And it's all I gotta say. But as of now, if you tell me quarters in the third place finish, I'll take it. To be honest, I think this shows and it shows progression in everything and. It's telling like we got potential to do something here with Conte, and I think it's even quarters. I think this would be the first time Conte made it to a quarters, right?
Second time he made it with Juve and
okay. Okay, so it's even good for him. So it's even good for him then. So
Prime, were you cracking up at?
Peter does his research, man.
Okay.
No, just what Jez said. The first time he's reached a quarterfinal, that was funny.
Yeah, it's the second time when we move.
Second time.
Yeah, either way, it's still funny.
Yeah, it's funny. All right, we're gonna close out this Q&A, people. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't, whether you're watching this live or watching this back. Make sure you share this across all the socials. Subscribe to the channel as well. We'll be back Tuesday, people, because I'm not around Sunday and Monday. So Sunday, Monday, no shows. I'm at Carnival, so there's nothing going on. Tuesday, Surfer and the Gang will be back for the Southampton versus Chelsea watch along. And then Wednesday, I'm back, people. And then we'll be back here for the Q&A. You'll get your Man United on Thursday, even because you won't get it on Tuesday, as well as the Leicester versus Manchester United game. The crossover show I do with Peter and Jez, I'll talk to those two off air and we'll rearrange that for some time. At some point, try fit in the schedule as well, people. And that's normally Mondays. The Man United meets Ballers at the Bridge, meets Talking at Tottenham Talk. So, yeah, man, we're going to sort that out. But have a look at the upcoming live stream schedule, people, anyway, here on the YouTube. Let you know all the shows that are coming up till Sunday. Same on the Twitch as well. Updated that schedule. Make sure you go to the Twitch link. It's underneath in the description. It's Twitch Sarcasm CTV. Download the app for free. Sign up for free. Same way you watch and comment on here. Same exact way you watch and comment on YouTube. And you don't get the same content, people. Separate content. Also, the link for the membership is in the pinned comment as well. We'll go to you, Cams. Anything you want to add before we close out?
Nah, man. Just like and subscribe.
Yeah, man. Yo, Jez, anything you want to add?
Like, subscribe. Obviously, Monday we have the stream going on. You already know what it is. So yeah, big up everyone.
Daniel.
Big up everyone as always. I love this channel for giving me a chance to be on it, and big up the chat as always for supporting, and hopefully get to see you soon.
Big up. I don't even know if Eddie's there. Eddie, you there?
Fuck no.
I don't think he's there. Pia, your time.
Yeah, you guys talking about Johan Cruyff. Respectfully, God rest the dead. They named that arena the Johan Cruyff Arena. Frank Lampard's Chelsea went in there and kept a clean sheet and beat them with the Michy winner.
Oh, we dunked them in this. We dunked.
They got dunked down by Michy Batshuayi in 2019, man.
Yo, I swear you had 2 red cards and you came back and drew with them. Is that what I'm thinking?
They had 2 red. They were 4-1 up. Got 2 red cards and bottled it, man.
I really doubt there's any. I really doubt there's any Ajax fans in here, but this is the Lucas Moura Stadium now. Fuck Johan Cruyff.
Oh my god! I'm saying fuck Johan Cruyff, you know.
Let's talk about it. It's owned by some random balding Brazilian man, but nah, it's good guys. Guys and I will be back with flawless.
5'7" Brazilian.
We have no carnage to really talk about, other than we lost last week. If we want to talk about that, I guess.
What pattern is? Because I'm not about Monday. Well, pattern certain though to like.
Because there's midweek fixtures though. That's the thing.
Yeah. We'll figure something out. Even if it's weekend.
We might as well just wait until like Friday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm not about Monday, Tuesday. So like Sunday,
I've got
Monday,
work
Tuesday.
Tuesday and Thursdays.
Yeah.
And you guys play on Thursday.
Yeah, we can do Friday. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back with the Tottenham, Chelsea, United show. Liverpool fans, don't try and make that about you, please. We don't give a fuck.
Hey, Liverpool fan.
No, I'm saying the people in the comments. If you try and talk about that, as I'm like, bro, I don't care.
Don't worry, got a spin-off coming for you Liverpool fans soon, innit? Just trying to pattern it. You're just trying to dart that.
Yeah, you guys get your own show. We won't show up to it, I promise.
There you go.
Or if we do, we won't try and make it about us. It's cool. We'll let you talk about your shit that no one cares about. But yeah, guys, the show will be back. It's been real. It's been fun. Nobody had the whole point today, so that was interesting.
Yeah.
But I want to say, hey, shout out to Brighton, man. Shout out to Brighton.
They are doing.
Shout out
they
to
did this last season as well. I swear they had a really good start.
Like Brighton just seem to be hemorrhaging players, but still winning. So I don't know. Maybe they're on PEDs or something, and like I don't know, but like shout out to them.
Yeah,
respect Brian, man.
Brian, anything you want to add, fam?
No, I'm good. Thanks you guys for watching. Subscribe and share and like and everything.
Love that. But yeah, man, big up to all of you lot. Like I said, be back Tuesday, people. You know what I mean? I won't be here, so don't ask where I'm at. But like I said, Surfer and the rest of the gang holding down the Southampton versus Chelsea watch along. And then I'll be back Wednesday. I'm saying regular scheduling. So yeah, 2 days you lot will not see me. So don't worry. Everything's all good. Nobody's fell out. We haven't broken up the Beals. It's cool, people. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, so we'll be back and the content.
The Avengers are breaking up.
Yeah, man, the Avengers ain't breaking up, man. So like we'll be back. Don't worry about it, people. And then once we back Tuesday, like content every day, people. You see it already, like all the regular shows we have, all the Premier League watch-alongs, Champions League watch-alongs, Europa League watch-alongs, the Carabao Cup starting, and then even on the Twitch you got the pro clubs, NBA. You know what I'm saying? That's starting soon. Regular season watch-alongs, courtside commentary as well. Fan calling shows, all of that. So much content. But love to everyone that's locked in. And this has been the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up for tuning in.